Give
But
me one.
There's so many.
How long can we not swear for?
30 seconds.
It does even
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
What I understand.
I think they reduced it to like 15 seconds, but it doesn't matter.
Oh boy, here we
It's
are.
all right,
Hey
you're
everybody. I'm popping the chat out.
Popping.
Table move?
No.
Give me a chocolate chip, Daddy.
I was moving the table with that honey pack from the gas station.
That's right.
So, yeah. Don't worry about what
That's
I'm doing
that's the
over
honey you feel.
here. Yeah.
Don't pay attention to that.
I got 2 of each because I'm fat.
Oh,
on,
you're gonna be eating more than 2.
Carman Cam number 1.
I had a
thanks,
muffin
buddy.
earlier too. You should definitely jump in the
Details
muffin
by
game.
Doug. What's going on? Welcome to the experience.
Thunderdome.
You guys listen to new Alex Jones?
It's just gonna be us watching it, but you guys are gonna
Just-
watch
yeah,
it with us.
yeah.
We're not gonna talk the
Mystery
whole time.
Science Theater.
Yeah. Carman Cam checking in from Tennessee. What's happening out there?
It's
in
just us being
Nashville?
like, he
He's
does
just
have a
doing
point.
alignments down in Tennessee.
I love that.
Yo, what are you doing in Tennessee?
What's going on in Tennessee?
Yeah, tell us.
Corey's the only 10 I see.
Oh! Over Mountain Rally?
Oh,
Sounds
All right.
great, man.
keeping it busy.
On a Wednesday is kind of crazy.
Solid. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great play.
Let's see. Over.
Honestly, good time for a rally.
Yeah. Yep.
Especially in Tennessee.
Tennessee's unbelievable, man.
A lot of good stuff out there. Look at that. Full rally.
September 19th to the 21st. All right. Hey, whatever.
Hey, checks out.
What's today's
He's there
date?
early.
17th.
Prep. Yeah, he's
I don't
got
know
prep.
if he knows how to read, but
He's got a prep.
Race
Did he-
Friday or Saturday.
did he walk there?
I wish we could play
He
that.
just
I know.
decided to get there early.
I don't see
Chassis, harness,
why we
yo-yo-yo.
can't, to be honest.
What are we doing? We're going to play it?
Yeah, if it's not a link to YouTube, never mind. We probably
No
can't.
one's been on Vimeo in the last.
The danger zone.
No music either. You know what? It's so lame without music or sound. Is that Alexis?
It is Alexis.
Yes!
What kind of rally is
I
this?
got
It's
motherfucking
Jesse
dirt
Witzel.
bikes? Brother.
Let it happen. Doesn't matter. Look at
Let me
that.
out there on my Tutio.
I would die on this hill. I'm 99% positive we can watch YouTube videos while streaming on YouTube.
Are you ready to put our 12 listeners through that kind of experience?
If we don't earn any money,
Kenna,
tonight,
what's up?
Chuck is gonna quit.
I will
So,
quit.
We can't demonetize this
Jordan,
one.
what's going on?
I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna donate money and ban Jordan.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's an aggressive move.
that's step one.
Roaster Bing. Not to be confused with Roaster King.
How could any of us?
Or his
confuse
long lost cousin, Roaster Ling.
that? It came with the Mazda.
Good morning,
And then-
Roadster Kingo.
Not to be confused with Roadster Ming.
He's got a whole family of them.
Bing.
How's everybody doing in there?
A Ling.
Kind of light on the participation right now.
Yeah, I know. We're
That's Steve's here.
12 minutes late, so
Yeah.
12 minutes late.
or 12 minutes early, whatever way you look at it.
Yeah. We're doing a good job.
My favorite part is pre-show and no pre-show, the same people show up.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
Yep. They're
We
there.
just hammer right into it.
What
Nobody.
you call a dedicated audience.
That's right.
It's true.
It is. There's literally dozens of us.
Play us in, Maestro.
What?
You ready, Shook?
Oh, yeah, sure. Wait. Yes.
Counting in my favorite softcore music.
And 3, 2, 1. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Josh Garcia, and this is the Revival Motoring Podcast. As always, I'm joined by Chuck Who,
Cook it up, read it up.
Corey.si,
Full as ever.
Shook TD,
What's up, dude?
Shit.
What, you're eating the maple...
It's a snickerdoodle.
No, don't
you
don't
dare.
disrespect
Steve,
those
Steve,
cookies like
what was
that.
it? Maple what?
It's brown sugar maple and then espresso chocolate chip.
Yep.
Also known as
Cookies.
unbelievable cookies.
I like this one covered in nut.
Yeah, you got to get a
Yeah.
muffin after. I did a muffin pre-dinner.
Yep.
it really solidified.
You're a black hole food. I don't know if I could commit a whole muffin right now.
Corey was talking about a post-dinner muffin, too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
he was
good they were.
Hey, boof up a muffin while you're over there.
And in studio, we have our friend, Mr. Wild Steve.
Howdy.
Thank you for joining us once again. We will catch up with him on some of his recent travels, some recent hardware the boys have been picking up all across the globe. We're going to do all that sort of stuff.
Do you see us on the stream how absolutely fucking ridiculous the table looks?
The table's doing an endo. What the people, the audience can't see is this thing is tilting.
You know what's funny is Corey asked if the table moved. Yeah, it's because all that fucking iron at the end of it.
listen
dude.
to- there's
That's
just-
why.
the tectonic plates are shifting right
You're
now.
not on the
because
video.
of it.
There is just a stack of trophies at the end of this table.
Trophies, yeah,
All our
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5,
wide achievements.
7, 8, 9, 10? 10, I think.
Looks
at
like
least
10. For
10.
we've
That's all we
been
could come by right
we've
now.
been scanning for. I mean, we've been collecting hardware for fucking decades.
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are there. We'll dive into that a little bit later on. And as always, thank you very much for tuning in on the YouTubes, as well as listening, as well as supporting the B4B. What is B4B, you ask? Well, that stands for Bucks for the Boys, and that's how we pay for this whole spiel
Yeah, that's our
thing,
business.
all that sort of stuff. So that's how we, try to keep this thing rolling on. So if you have any money at all, please just go to the
Please,
B4B
God.
and help us out. But we'll talk about that a little bit more later in the episode. Then you can go to our website, revivalhunter.com. We can grab some merch. That's where the B4B sign up is as well as our car care products. So go check that out. That supports us very much. Let's get right into
If you'd like to leave a callback number, press 2.
callbacks for this week, gentlemen.
So many callbacks. So many callbacks.
Tons.
In fact, I didn't even write one that we'll all talk about. I think the most popular one is obviously the toe update.
Yes.
I told everybody about my toe last time. I destroyed it. It was before I went to see the orthopedic guy. Went to see that guy, dude. Turns out that the little joint in your big toe lets you curl it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking not for me
I
anymore.
refer to that as the curl joint.
The old curl joint.
Yep.
Turns out I exploded half of that thing. He was not impressed with my jokes. But I try to make jokes anytime I possibly can, especially at the doctor's office. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, bit stale in there.
Buddy. So yeah, he's like, yeah, you know that toe.
Especially a foot doctor.
Oh, it's so funny, dude.
It's grim.
Did it smell in there?
No. Actually, whatever that it was University Orthopedics, which I think is the best in the state, which I don't think is saying much. But it was very nice.
Yeah.
Wait, what was your joke? Was it something like, did you have a fetish or did you just really
No,
like...
no, I
Where
was
did
just
this-
being myself. No, there was one about like curling your toe, and I didn't say it.
Yeah.
I was like, never be able to get off again. But I didn't say it. I told my wife when I left, and she's like, "Thank God you didn't fucking say that. You were thrown out of here."
Try it next time because you did a dry run right now. It went over pretty
It
well.
went over pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm
send
working
it.
this material out.
It's a different audience.
Is it?
But he was like, it was a very serious, younger Asian dude. He was really funny.
Yeah.
But like in like a super like dry way. And he was like, yeah, you can wear Crocs, but you know, you definitely want to. Because I'm wearing Crocs, but you gotta have the. I was like, oh, I gotta wear the safety straps. I gotta keep the safety strap activated. And he was just like, yeah. You gotta have the safety strap activated.
4-wheel drive them bitches.
So that was pretty funny. Yeah, he was like, you know, you exploded that joint. He's like, so he's like, he's touching my foot, which was nice. And he's like, yeah, see how it doesn't hurt here
Part
and
of the
here?
culture.
And he's like, if I squeezed here, it would be cruel. I'm like, yeah, man, please don't. But he's like, you're not gonna be able to. He's like, listen, that joint's for like picking towels up off the floor. And I was like, yeah, but I was really good at that. And he's like, yeah, dude. Not anymore. Like you're not gonna be able to curl that toe
Forever.
anymore.
Forever.
You got to train the other foot now.
Yeah, I told him this was my favorite foot.
Is the term ambidextrous, does that also apply to feet or is that just hands?
Of course it does. Yeah.
Yeah, I think both, right?
Well,
Yeah,
Because-
you're gonna
because
have
I'm
if
fairly
the-
certain it doesn't, but yes, I'm not ambidextrous anymore with my fucking toes, which is bullshit. Never gonna be able to pick up a towel with my foot again. Those days are behind me. But you know what's fucking crazy? I mean, I'll take my foot out right here. I can curl that toe.
Yeah.
Hurts like a bitch, but he was wrong.
Applies
him.
to feet.
What
as
is
well.
what does
Calling
that
him
guy
out.
know?
I'm calling him out.
Yeah. Ask for his credentials.
But he was like, I can.
Let's vet his fucking degree.
He's like, I could do a surgery and make it look good in an X-ray, but it's still not going to be great. And I was like, yeah, dude, let's.
why
So
would you
you-
want to do
Let's just
that?
let it heal.
You're trying to sell me a pointless surgery?
Yeah,
Like, what's
dude.
happening?
I'm out.
And bipedal?
Oh, maybe bipedal.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, toe is it's shockingly better than it was last time I was here. It was pretty hard up last time I was here, if I'm honest.
Wait, hold on. Individuals who are ambidextrous in their feet, also known as ambipedal, can perform tasks such as kicking, dribbling, and
soccer
balancing. Okay, yeah, I guess.
I'm definitely bipedal. I mean, I can fucking kick a goddamn soccer ball with both feet.
Yeah, and I can stand on one foot, both of them.
Yeah, I can balance with both feet. I can balance with both feet, no problem, all the time.
That's how I live my life.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even think. I'm so good. I didn't even think about this.
It literally says can balance with both feet proficiently.
Yeah, AI is gonna take my job. Sure. Yeah, nice summary, you fucking idiot.
Terrible.
Humans balance with both feet.
You can't even make fingers.
AI is where your nice Asian guy got his fucking.
That's
Just
true.
when I got the answer, probably
Yeah.
fed my fucking 100 million X-rays. So the question is, how much is this visit going to cost me? I mean, this fucking room was the size of this, and they had like an X-ray thingy that could be. It was on some crazy lever arm that could go anywhere in the room.
It's
Yeah.
like the dentist.
And I was like-
You went to the dentist and put your foot in
It
the
might have
air.
been at the dentist.
Yeah.
I was like, this is going to be the most expensive fucking visit of my life. So, looking forward to that.
Yeah, you'd be all
But
right.
anyways, yeah, I feel all right. I just can't run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
Luck-
is it.
Luckily, you're not wearing Crocs today, so that's a win for you.
That's
That's
a
a
step
win.
in the
This
right
is the first
direction,
day I
yeah.
could fit like a normal size shoe on my foot. So
Yeah.
Is it
Pretty
like,
big in.
nice colors? The toe?
no, and now it's back to normal. Before it was plum like grape.
Did it get yellow? Usually yellow's
He
when you're
said
fucked.
he was like next stage is yellow, and I was like, all right, but it hasn't gone yellow. I'm pretty much fucking done. I think I'm perfect now.
Yeah, usually it's right. It's that dark. It's black. It looks like
And then
what
it
do you call it?
yellows out,
Frostbite.
yellow
Yeah.
green. He said it's gonna go yellow green. He's like, see, it's kind of doing it already. I was like, yeah, I haven't showered in
Frostbite's a
little while.
grimace to mustard.
You show what it looked like, bro. That was at
Dude.
5 o'clock in the morning after DJing all night. I took my sock off and saw that.
Yeah,
Dude, that
yeah.
looks like the fucking toe from Big Daddy, or not Big Daddy. What's the other one?
I know what
Mr.
you're talking about.
Deets.
It's
And he stabs the fucking the
Frostbite.
fire poker through
Please,
it.
please let me touch your feet.
Dude, I said that to Kinder, and Kinder was like, wow, I've never seen an injury that bad. I was like, this isn't good. It was like day one. I was like, fuck.
It looks like when you go trick or treating and they give you the giant Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, dude, it was terrible.
Oh,
It was legitimately terrible. I didn't get any sleep after seeing that fucking disaster. Looks like a normal toe now.
I can feel its warmth from Corey's phone.
Right.
Like over
right.
here.
That's it. When you have
That's a
basically
live action photo of Chuck's foot.
That's basically it.
when you
Gross.
have an injury that throbs, it's generally not good.
Yeah, you could taste it.
Yeah,
It was bad.
tastes metal in your mouth.
But anyways, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that's huge. Huge win. Huge win.
Yeah.
That means you're back out there. You're rowing the pedals, rowing the gears, right?
Dude, I was driving a stick like a couple days after. Like it's not that bad. It's because I slammed the top knuckle. That's where I fucked it up.
Right.
So like bending it like you normally bend it while doing everything, it's fine.
Sort of
It's
like when you jam a finger playing
when I-
basketball.
When I dropped the charger from my scooter on it the other day, that was a fucking nightmare.
Not so-
I bet that felt nice.
That was
nice reminder.
Yeah, I got beef with 9bot. Don't make your fucking charger so heavy, dude. Holy shit.
Dude, if you kick the bed frame,
Game over.
that's it. It's the last day of your life.
Yeah, that's what's like. My kids are always like flipping out, running around where I am. I'm like, if one of you guys lands on my feet, like,
It's over.
dad's crying.
Yeah.
Like, at best. Most likely, grave. Just put me in.
One or both of you.
if
You
this
know?
happens, if
Take
this
them down with
happens,
you.
you're gonna look at dad completely differently for the rest of your life.
Daddy's going to die if you step on this foot.
He will no longer be alive.
You could actually kill me.
Yeah, just please stay away from my foot. So. I ordered a new pair of Crocs from Crocs' website because they're like,
With these double
it's
wides.
got so much foam on them. Like, it's actually, I hate wearing Crocs in public, first off. So I always buy the brightest pair so I don't. So the only pair I have is fucking lemon yellow.
I saw them. It was a nice
yeah,
touch.
yeah, you saw 'em. Yeah, I wore them that day. So I bought normal Crocs like Thursday. So
Going
they still
out
haven't
Crocs.
fucking shipped them, dude.
Insane.
Just
What-
keep them. I should write an email that just says keep them.
Yeah, that's it. I don't want them.
Yeah, I don't want them anymore. So anyways, that was tough. Tough stuff. But I'm back.
Toes good. Don't want your Crocs.
Yeah, keep your
Refund.
Crocs.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's toe update. I know everybody's been asking. Anybody who's reached out and been nice about it, thank you.
Waiting on bated breath.
The millions of subscribers have just been
Oh, my
asking.
God.
Your DMs are flooded
It's
with
just
toe
crazy.
questions.
I figured I'd address it all today, so I wouldn't have to address
Just
them
get it
individually.
out there. A nice public. You can have a 3-hour and 59-minute podcast about that.
Yeah, no, I'm actually on Alex's podcast after this. It's about toe violence. That's my personal update. I get all sorts of updates. I get all sorts of asks, all sorts of stuff.
Asks.
Yeah, there's a big ask. That's
Huge
why
ask?
That's why Steve's actually here.
Huge ask.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Shook, any updates from you?
I am alive.
You're alive? How
Alive
about
and well. I'm
Was there a
doing
reason
well.
why you wouldn't have been?
I don't know.
Oh,
I know. I was just trying
Life
to
is
think of
crazy
something.
out
Like,
there.
How does your stomach feel after that burrito? You had the surf and turd burrito.
that fucking spicy shrimp
turd.
and chicken burrito?
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta be honest. I'm like feeling a little
feeling a little woozy.
weird
That's
over here.
Your asshole must be
Well,
wide
you
open.
also
Spicy shrimp.
right. You left the door open. The draft is coming in. You also just ate 4 cookies.
I only ate 2 so far because I got halfway through the second one. I was like, I'm gonna be sick.
Love that.
Fair.
They're
Unbelievable
delicious,
cookies.
but I ate
Unbelievable cookies.
way too much burrito.
Wonderful, wonderful. What else do we have for callbacks? I don't have anything immediately. My
no
stuff
callback
is
for
all
you yet, Josh?
all related to. No, not yet.
Josh is living a fucking top secret life out
There's
there.
going to be the biggest of callbacks will be hopefully Friday because there's a video that I recorded
Oh,
and that will hit the YouTubes on Friday. Matter of fact, it's already on the YouTubes, but it's private because I got to sort out the thumbnails.
DM me for the link.
You gonna use the
I'll sell it to any-
multiple thumbnail option?
Yes, that's why.
Anybody in the chat who donates more than $100, I'll sell you the URL.
Yeah, we'll get
I'll
URL
DM you
tonight.
on the podcast live. No problem.
get it.
So that'll be the biggest of callbacks and secrecy and all that sort of stuff. So that's going to drop Friday.
What about the R?
Are still here.
is it hard?
it's
We were all thinking it.
It is not. It is not. It's not. It's here.
Soft.
Soft.
It's ready to go.
Trying to sell it.
To potentially some lucky buyer out there who
What
wants
a
to
lucky
purchase
guy.
it. If you are in the market for a 2004 VW R32 with 165,000 miles,
Still a baby.
and I'll tell you, I'll slap that roof and I'll tell you, you can drive to Texas and back because
That's
I
true.
did it. So it could be yours. Hit me up.
I feel like we're putting on a negative image out there. We're all fire selling cars.
I know it's kind of right.
I got to put up my
That's-
mirror. I got to post it so it looks worse for all of us.
What can we sell? It's fucking
Maybe
fire.
people finally donate.
Just fire.
Buy
sale.
it now. Just trying to pay our hosting fees.
Hard up
sinking.
here.
Speaking
No,
of hard up, how's that cherry energy drink going?
my fucking. I can
cherry
feel,
limeade, dude.
I can feel my chest is vibrating.
Yeah.
My
What's,
chest is just
what's
fucking
worse is as soon as you were like, oh, it tastes like a Shirley Temple, I was like, fuck, I kind of want to try one.
Dude, it's
and
so
I've been
good.
not trying the alternate energy drinks in fear. Like, I know what it's going to do.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got sold by a very good friend of mine, and Corey immediately made fun of me for it. But he's like, dude, you have a ghost fucking energy? What's going on?
There's
like
nothing wrong
Jesse,
with ghosts.
Jesse sold it to me, and it's so fucking good. What is it? It's cherry limeade?
Cherry limeade, legendary energy, epic focus, 0 sugars, no artificial colors.
200% anxiety.
Yeah, dude.
1,000 milligrams of Carnapure,
There's 200 milligrams
Carnitine.
of caffeine.
He's
in that
paying
bitch.
with all the colors of the wind right now. dude.
natural caffeine.
Yeah, whatever that means. It's
I
like
don't know.
Chuck Norris cum.
150 milligrams of alpha GPC 50.
Let me get that barcode real
It's got
quick.
alpha in it, my
let's
dog.
scan
Here we
that
go.
bar.
Yeah, do that.
Is it
See
Bobby
how
approved?
terrible it really is.
All things considered, it's a 39 out of 100 on the Yuka app.
What's that mean?
Compared to like a regular liquid death is like a liquid death iced tea is like a 52 to 55. So
Okay.
a 39 is not that terrible
Is it
considering.
out of 100?
Yeah.
What does the
That's not
number
good.
mean? The higher you go, the worse it is?
No, the lower.
So this is not like golf. This is
So
like
you-
golf.
39's only
Yeah.
So
So
37 from 1.
So you're saying this is better than a liquid death?
No.
No,
So
Healthier?
100
Way
is
worse.
the best.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So like a,
so
like
it's not
a
a
water
golf
is
score.
probably 100.
Okay.
What's,
What is
vitamin,
it-
what's
what
your
is it-
vitamin water?
What is it measuring?
Good question. All sorts of stuff.
Testosterone.
Let's see what water.
If you want to
gets.
be an alpha male.
Water is 100 out of 100.
Wow, nice job,
Yeah,
Corey.
but
How about
you
how about
scanned
the
a Poland
vitamine?
Spring. If you scanned a Dasani, it'd probably say 1.
You know what's crazy? This is a 9. So that energy drink is better than this vitamin water.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
but that has vitamin in the name though.
And water.
Yeah.
We're
it's-
being sold a
it's-
lie.
It's triple X. It's for the straight edge kids. So
Oh, let's
sick.
go. It's the death.
I thought it was for Vin himself.
yeah, close.
I thought it was more extreme.
But yeah, 39 is not that bad.
Way better than 9. What
Does
are you
it-
doing?
Does it make your face tingle?
There's things happening.
What do
yeah,
you-
I'm not.
Yeah.
What is you
What do you
doing?
What else
usually
is
drink
tingling?
for an energy drink? Yeah. Anything
Dude.
else tingling?
I'm an OG guy.
OG.
Original Red Bull.
Yeah.
Original Green Monster. Original Nos.
Those are
Because-
all the same drink.
Wait, hold on.
That's not fucking true.
That's the
At
Holy
all.
Trinity.
You just threw in the Nos in there.
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't think I've ever met anyone who drinks that.
I thought you put that in your Hayabusa.
The original one. But like, hear me out.
Wait.
So
So what's the original one? There's a new one. How do you get the?
there's a ton of dude. They have
There's a
grape
blue one.
nos. They have
Wait, there's other Nos?
yeah
Yeah.
yeah. They have I think
Is it
sour apple
Connecticut only?
maybe?
How do I get it?
I've had the grape one and it tastes just like grape soda. So like Nos is
Josh is slamming his so he can go grab one.
Nos
that's-
is really big to sponsor Grid Life. So
That
what
also
we-
looks like the devil on that logo.
It's because it is.
It is the devil.
yeah. But that's
That's
they're in
hands
cans
reaching up for the
now. I don't
grave.
think they even sell that anymore. But that was
That was a way
time.
cooler.
Now it's the
yeah.
twist off
Agreed.
cap, right?
no. Well, you can get a regular like a 16-ounce can, like a monster size can.
So you just fuck with the originals.
Yeah, because hear me out. Right?
How about Mountain Dew Amp?
No, Amp sucks.
That's
Full
gone.
Throttle sucks. It's all junk. Energy drinks should taste like the sparks coming off an angle grinder. You guys were talking about flavored Red Bull earlier, and
Yeah.
the problem is if I wanted soda, I would drink soda. It doesn't taste like an energy.
Yeah, but you don't
drink.
get buzzed up.
Yeah, but I would rather have coffee.
You're
Oh, bean water.
you drink beer every now and again, right? Do you?
Now I'm straight edge.
Okay.
I am.
Are you
I am. I'm
Are
gonna
you
throw
actually
the word
straight
out.
edge?
I am.
Fucking same. Let's go.
Thank you.
The just because I was remembering, like there used to be a
I don't even drink ever.
there
I've
used to
seen-
be a beer
I've seen
called
drink beers.
Steel Reserve,
I'm familiar with it. Yeah.
and that just reminds me of this is what an angle grinder tastes like. That's all I can think of. is-
Yeah, isn't it
Yeah.
malt liquor?
It's yeah. It's not
Little bit
good.
of
That
malt.
that Red Dog, all that sort of stuff. Red Dog.
Yeah, yeah, because Steel Reserve was the one everybody did. What's the shit where you put the orange juice in it?
Champagne.
Brass Monkey.
Yeah, Brass
Yeah,
Monkey.
yeah, yeah.
Beastie Boys wrote a song
It's called
about
the
it.
Mibrosa.
What?
That's Sunny Delight in a Bud Light.
Ugh.
Instead of a mimosa, it's
Sunny Delight is gross,
Mibrosa.
and I imagine that Bud Light is not.
Sunny
making
Delight
it.
tastes like if you had somebody who's never had orange juice, try and make orange juice.
That's the truest statement
It's
ever
like
said.
it's like if you took orange juice from concentrate and put Chuck's toe in it.
Do you
Just
remember?
put Tang in it.
Do you remember the Sunny
as
D
hell.
commercials where the kid passed up on the orange juice? He's like, "Oh, OJ, purple stuff, Sunny D."
They're like,
Like,
you want
dude,
this? It's
what a
got
disservice.
shampoo.
You just you just skipped it.
It's although Sunny D would be a great donk livery.
Also true.
One
So-
that would be a top donk.
That's
liver.
the
Tang
exact
would be
commercial
too,
right
though.
there,
Ooh.
Corey. That's
Tang
that's
with
the
the
one.
green and the orange.
With the trunk popped and
Tang
then
is
neon
sick.
tubes that says kick in the glass.
Oh,
There it is. Sunny D.
I think I'd go Surge. Surge,
Surge
would be
would-
really nice.
Surge is
would be
ripping.
good, yeah.
Sunny Delight.
Sunny Delight, dude, that stuff was
Good name.
something.
Good name and a good brand.
I remember that shit dropped.
I don't even think the bottle even says Delight on it anymore.
no, I think it's Sunny D. I think they rebranded.
Yeah,
It's like
Delight.
Dunkin' Donuts is now just DD.
No, just
It's
Dunkin'.
just Dunkin'.
It's just Dunkin'. Some
Jeez,
of ours
this
just say
guy.
DD on them.
Yeah, they
And
just
they're
say,
trying to get their shit together.
Some when I had a mustache, some people used to compare me to the Dunkin' Donuts
it
guy.
just says Sunny D.
Some people think you were the Dunkin' Donuts guy.
What is what's go back to you gotta go back.
I wish
There was
they'd,
one in the middle that looked like it was like Sunny D Apple or something.
Whoa.
Do they have
Sunny
That's
They're
Dap?
trying
probably
to break
Japan.
away.
this
Trying to
is-
dap up?
They can't do that.
I'll
Can
tell
you
you what,
imagine an extra fake sugary apple drink?
Ew,
Ugh.
brother.
Yeah, like right in the middle. Yeah, that one.
That?
No. Yep. What is that?
Oh.
Mango.
Mango. Now look at this one. It looks like poo-poo. Sunny D
punch?
fruit
Fruit punch?
punch. Oh, that bottle. I can taste that bottle.
How much
dude.
sugar-
That's just ghetto juice. That's
Yeah,
rebranded.
that's just
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, they just take the stuff and make it more expensive.
Them
Oh,
non sugar is
Sunny
there.
D
What?
vodka seltzer?
What the hell?
Get out of here, dude.
They make a vodka seltzer out of every. Like Arizona has one. Monster has
Mountain
one.
Dew.
Yeah, they all have it.
Yeah, every brand was just like, you know how we can expand this line? Alcohol.
Whoa.
Done.
Just had a huge idea.
You know how we can expand the revival line?
Yeah. Boom.
Coffee flavored seltzer, alcoholic seltzer. Revival.
Alcoholism. That's how we
There
can
you
make
go.
it.
Yeah.
A matter of fact, it's already trickled into the fucking car
We
world.
could call it the road
Yeah,
soda.
100%.
Revival road soda.
You know what's funny
For
though?
passengers only.
Is it probably would sell ridiculously well because I would say other than cars, most of our listeners
Are
definitely
fucking
all
alcoholics?
raging
Is that what you're
alcohol-
saying?
Raging closeted alcoholics.
There's somebody sitting on a couch right now with a pile of empty beer cans next to them. Like they're kicking them as they get up, and they're just like, "The
I would
fucking
buy that."
podcast guys are jerks." as they
bunch
walk
of
to the
jerks.
fridge to get another beer.
A bunch of
Grabbing a silver bullet.
Tap the Rockies, baby. Where do we go from here?
Oh, I got an incredible thing.
Okay.
Corey, you got something?
I was just talking about Fieldworks.
Oh no, we can't go there yet.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a big one.
I was gonna say that'll be
I
our
got an
whole
easy
episode.
one, including an ask. Boys, I don't know. I think I linked everybody. The Lock City live stream.
Yes,
Phenomenal.
I know Steve was there. we
Production
had some
quality,
I was driving. I couldn't see it.
10 out of 10.
brother. I literally messaged Mike like the day later. Like, I don't understand how I know anybody involved in this.
Yeah.
Like, it was, the production was fucking insane. Like, the chase cams were of Formula D or better.
Top tier.
They
Drone.
had fucking commercials in it, which we
Yep.
should definitely sponsor this so we can have.
We absolutely
can do
need
a
to get
dumbass commercial.
commercial
I would love to
there.
do
Yeah.
a stupid fucking
Dude,
commercial.
they had driver interviews.
Yeah, like they covered all of the bases. And
Yeah.
it just very truthfully was like, oh wow, like you guys did the fucking thing.
All
So,
the bases but one.
yeah, well that was some top tier commentary.
One
from-
base they didn't cover is throwing it back to the studio with me and Steve in the studio.
Yeah, that's what they
shit.
were. I'll buy the suit.
I'll buy
wear
the suit.
thing.
I'll build the studio.
Yeah, it's not a problem at all.
That
Yeah,
literally.
hey, let's throw it because they had some pauses that were a little longer. They had to double up the commercials.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Can
you throw
easily
it back
throw it
to the
back.
studio,
You
Yeah.
should make part of your enclosed trailer the studio.
buddy. I would literally
We're-
I'd make up backstories for everybody.
No, we're
driving.
going in the tower. It's Chuck and I in the
In the
tower.
tower.
Oh, the
Suits,
tower's
Suits.
good.
everything.
That
Oh,
would
yeah.
be
back
the
to
best.
the studio,
Yeah.
It'd be easy. You just throw a laptop up there, a little access point. Boom.
brother. Just
I'm gonna
mean-
have driver profiles on paper, and I'm, straightening that paper.
Yeah, I'll be
Constantly-
straighting the paper the whole time.
constantly shuffling,
And
you're
back
gonna
to you, Mike.
You could go to me.
Dude, I'm fucking
Just
ready.
go to
about the
me in the
banter?
field.
Yeah.
Oh, where's
The field correspondent?
I'll be
Yeah.
the field course.
Whenever you start, you have to start out with "How now, brown cow." The human
I'll do
torch.
the mustache.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
I put a
all that
mustache
stuff.
on my mustache, no problem.
100%. Beard gone.
every
City in.
It would be absolutely gone.
Every time you cut to me, you're like, Shook, how is it down there? And I'm like, well, and then you cut away from me immediately every time.
The volume levels on Shook are just through the roof.
Oh my god.
The screen shakes when he talks.
Yeah, but you could have literally the way they had. You could have
I'm watching it
people
now.
in the car.
It's really, really
Oh,
well.
that'd be
And this
like
is their first.
live
This is
reporting
their
from
first
the
one,
car.
right?
yeah,
How
so
is it
for
in that
this,
car?
like if we want to
It's
call this a
unbelievable
dry
here.
run,
The pressure is
Unbelievable.
unbelievable. This-
unbelievable.
no, I mean, as much as I think the studio is a great addition,
Yeah, it is.
the fucking event was insane.
It was the best
Insane.
Lock City event I ever went to.
I couldn't go to Lock City because we're like wiring up some shit at my house, and I like just couldn't get out of there. And I'm like, let me watch a live stream. I'm like screaming at it. I was gunning for Ralphie. Needed to have it. Needed to have him win.
I was at work.
Couldn't pull it through.
Yeah.
I think he was cheating.
Yeah.
I love Ralphie.
And I was in the chat room talking shit.
Yeah, it was great. It was, there wasn't any censorship in the chat room by any means.
I
It
said
was
this
a good
thing
time.
about how Oaks' Garage is a sponsor and Jimmy's winning.
Yeah.
Coincidence? I think not. And someone in the chat was like, actually, Jimmy's a very good driver. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
we
Yeah,
know.
it's fucking
Okay.
satire.
So,
Good
like,
God.
There was people that would come in and be like, I'm like, I don't know, Germany here for like, I'm
Yeah.
here to see Jimmy. And I would just every time go, Jimmy who?
That was fucking
And people
amazing.
got so tight about it. And it was like,
I'm pretty sure Blake was in there just fanboying over Jimmy
Right,
the
right.
whole
That
time.
makes perfect sense. Yeah.
It was truly world class. It
Yeah,
was
remarkable.
insane.
very much
if-
looking forward to more.
Even if I didn't know those guys and I saw that on my YouTube, I'd watch it every fucking time.
We need like
Yeah.
six
So sick.
solid, hilarious commercials.
They had some
Like
good
30 seconds
commercials
long.
for their sponsors. They had good driver interviews. They would just be funny to have a studio because you could do terrible improv stuff.
green screen.
Do green screen.
There's
you could
so
have
many
two little
things you could do.
Matchbox cars and be like, you see, Steve, what they got to do is you got to get in the zone.
But the track is on cardboard.
Exactly.
Like we just
exactly.
bullshitted
Just
it.
like a bullshit cardboard track, and you'd
You're
be
just
like,
throwing shit.
you see, the man that scores the most points is the one that's going to win.
Green screen, and they're like, "How's the track?" And behind me is the twin second tower getting hit. Like as you can see behind me, it's complete pandemonium out here at Lock City. Oh,
First thing I noticed. First thing.
Unbelievable,
You
dude.
say complete pandemonium.
Complete pandemonium.
No, complete tandemonium.
Oh my God.
That's it. You know
That
how
could be the title of the first one next year. Could be Tandemonium.
Tandemonium.
Yeah,
you
Mike,
got to
you're
trademark
welcome.
that for those at Drift Team.
Yeah, you guys.
Pandemonium.
I'll take
Oh
the
my-
royalty check in the mail. It's fine. I accept cash, Venmo, whatever it is.
You could put together a crack team. I didn't want to be the announcers. Those guys doing a great job.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to take jobs. I'm trying to add jobs.
Trying to
Just
add to the event.
right. Add to fill some
Because
time.
I wouldn't be able to control myself as an announcer.
Best
No.
trade deal in America.
yeah,
Adding jobs.
I think we could hold it down, but
Like a halftime show, like throw it back to the studio.
Right,
We're
goes
the
back
gap
to the
fillers.
studio for
yeah, I think
Yeah.
that Lock City's gonna have to get aligned with Chuck and myself, that they're gonna have to step up their professionalism to match ours.
Exactly.
is what that's
There's gonna have to be a good screen wipe to get us in.
Yeah, like we're gonna
MS
need
Paint.
makeup people and
Every time it could
you know,
be
flashes and all sorts
totally
of
unprepared for the switch over.
shit. Every time we're just
facing the wrong way and shit.
yeah, we act like somebody just swung a camera in our face. Meanwhile, it is static the whole time.
Yeah, dude.
Just like it just starts blinking. red.
Powder!
Just take all the cues from every NFL telecast.
Yeah,
I'm
every
trying
one
to
of them.
find a
it.
commercial.
They're in there. I literally have the time of my life doing that.
I think it would be a really great thing.
I would literally not drive to be a part of that.
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a competition.
What do you mean?
There you go. There's some right there.
Well, first
Do
of
we
all,
have to explain to you what a competition is?
I thought you were like,
Brother, you have to qualify.
yeah, okay, I'm qualified.
You have to show up.
That's fair. But I would rather show up to do funny in the.
But there's a bunch
in the
of
world
of
news.
good drivers out there.
Yeah, I could beat at least half of them. At least
Half?
Half of 32. You could beat 16 of them. Well,
Bare
I guess,
minimum.
I guess hold on.
I love
right?
this.
If you
Hey,
if you
he gets
beat,
knocked out first round.
Dude, we could cut WWE
First
level
round.
promos.
Depends
for you.
on who I go against.
I'm coming for the Roaster Kings.
that is true. You could get
If
the
they
shit
put
end
me
of the
against
stick on
a
that one.
fucking Corvette first round, I'm just not even gonna drive it.
You and Jimmy. You know what? I didn't see a single Roaster King on grid. I was very let down.
Or I didn't see them at Fieldworks either. They weren't on the podium with us. No Roadster Kings on the podium.
No, nobody on the podium.
Where the hell the Roadster Kings been?
I don't know. They must have a bye.
Slacking.
They could have a
Oh,
bye
no,
week.
there was-
Justin
that's-
got married
Right, there's a wedding.
They
That's
had a
what it
bye
was.
week
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
after
after
final bout.
Final bout had
Yeah.
a bye week.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. They're gonna slide right in next time.
They're by all the time though.
I seen the softball.
Yeah.
I just seen it up in there. and
Just
just
lobbing
walking
over
it.
the
You said
shirt.
it, and I was like,
Yeah, there was a wedding. Beautiful groom and bride.
Yeah.
Congratulations all around.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Congrats to everybody.
Don't get married, but
Yeah,
good job.
Congrats to Jordan and his husband.
all the grooms kissing.
What else? What's this big thing? What's the big ass?
What?
Oh, that was it. That was the big ass.
We want to be the studio.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair. All right. Yeah,
I honestly don't even think it's really a big ask. Like, it's kind of a no-brainer.
It's not even that big of an ask.
I think it's just an assist.
Yeah, I think we're kind of just telling them, like, hey,
we're available.
yeah, we
Yeah.
got the,
I'm gonna try to make sure my schedule doesn't get booked up.
yeah, we already ironed everything out.
We're
And, like,
ready.
Right,
We're
it's
just gonna
all
build the
sorted.
studio.
Yeah,
It would be amazing if the studio was just. I have an old desk in the other building. We'll just fucking drop it outside in the paddock.
yeah.
Boom.
We'll,
about,
we'll
both
even
sit-
get a tablecloth that
Both
says
sit,
Rock
at
City
a,
Drift.
both sit at a single man desk.
What if you had your suit on backwards and then sat backwards?
Yeah, that's fine too.
Yeah, whatever they want, whatever Mike Lynch wants, he gets. That's it.
They're just the talent.
That's just him.
That's it. They're
I'm
just
gonna
the
write
talent.
down
Whatever you
ideas.
need, boss. Whatever you need.
I'll just be a
nice
creative.
whiteboard.
I'll be a creative writer on the set.
Yeah, Lynn's gonna be my Vince McMahon. You know what I mean? Just tell him what to do.
What they need
Tell me,
to
tell me who to poop on.
Maybe a bad reference.
yeah, maybe
You
an
gonna
umbrella
Rikishi the
girl.
mic?
If it's super sunny or rainy and some nice umbrella girls, Chuck, you'd be good for that.
I can umbrella girl.
Yeah,
You'd be a nice umbrella girl.
I'll whip my tits out.
perfect.
No, we just need to hold the umbrella. That's it.
Tits are a bonus.
Yeah,
Just
don't,
the umbrella.
They're hairy.
Stand still.
don't throw me with a good time.
Just
Anyways,
make it happen.
unbelievable. But big shouts, congrats to everybody who did
Yeah,
that. That
big
was
shouts to them
fucking
for-
unbelievable.
Yeah.
making that happen.
Truly,
Looked
even
awesome.
without our ask, unbelievable time. I really liked it. I'm gonna watch out either way. So
I didn't catch the guy's name, but the guy who went up with Jimmy for first and second, and he had
crazy.
that Subaru
the
wagon.
Subaru guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That car
I think he
is-
came from Canada, right?
I believe so. Yeah, there was a handful of Canadian drivers.
Taking
but
American jobs.
that car is insane.
The green
That-
one?
No,
red.
No, it's
red.
the
Red
red.
was
Did
fucking
he-
bananas.
Hawkeye
The
wagon.
sick driver
Did he
guy?
just
Yeah,
get that
Canadian.
car or something? I could have swore I heard something like that, or just finished
Dude,
building
he
it or something.
Hammered on that thing.
I was chasing him like tabarnak.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the whole scenario was because customers came in during, and then it interrupted my stream, which that made it tough for me. But yeah,
Yeah, it's a
the
cool
car is
car.
incredible, and that guy rips. Like that car is so fast.
There's a lot of ripping going on there.
I always am like, man, I fucking hate Subarus, and then every time I see a wagon one, I'm like, I like it.
Yeah, you still have bad taste.
yeah.
Um,
Don't
You don't
let,
like wagon Subarus?
don't let it change you.
no, I'm all in your defense, I'm just not a wagon guy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's not.
That's a cool. I love. It's looks like it's blowing up.
That is cool. It probably is. I think it's Jay-Z powered, so it's probably pretty
it's good to
reliable.
yeah,
go.
there's not a lot of Subaru going on in that.
No.
What's the first GC8?
Yeah, so a wagon would technically be a GF8.
Okay, that one bangs. You don't think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right.
You like GC8?
Big
yeah,
shouts
but
to
like a sedan is better.
big shouts
I
to
do like
Cans
the
Customs
sedans.
in the chat.
A whole lot
He's
of
now the moderator.
non-Euro trophies for a Euro Ford group of guys.
All right, first act as a moderator is to ban Jordan.
That's it.
I'll tell you what, we're Japanese car guys now.
Phil, he's got a few trophies from Fieldworks as well.
Bring him in.
I'd imagine that guy's got a few.
Pop 'em on the table.
Yeah,
Come on down.
Bring him
Turn
in.
the front of this table into shelves.
He might have the missing year.
He does have the missing gear.
that's
He
right.
definitely does. No, the missing gear is
Oh, did he
before
send it?
yours, but I have 22, but I have one that Joe
Didn't
Booth
Sammy
printed,
win
but I don't
one?
think it's real.
Did Sammy
You got-
not win 2022?
You got knockoff Fieldworks trophies.
What's up?
Didn't Sammy win 2022? Best non-Euro?
2019 best non-Euro.
Was Sam's?
No, was Phil.
Phil?
Phil,
What is that noise?
there's a noise?
What
like
noise?
this ringing in my ears.
Oh, that's the decibel you'll no longer hear ever again.
I was gonna say I don't hear it.
Oh, maybe it's just me.
It's the.
No,
did
we
you
told
drink an
you
energy
it's just
drink?
you.
I miss Chuck's thing that he had plugged in that would silently go wee woo.
Oh, I can bring it back. Hold on.
No, don't put it back.
I think I just plugged the power into my iPad.
TD's just comes into the chat talking about the new skate game randomly.
Oh yeah, I want to play that.
It's great to hear. That's good. I'm gonna go download it later.
It only took 15 years.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
15
well, you
years.
can't rush perfection. I'd rather them wait 15 years than rush a piece of shit.
That's true. That's why
They got it
we're
done before GTA 6.
we're about
That's-
8 years into actually making any money with this thing. So
You can't rush it.
Can't
Right.
rush it.
Just
Yeah, we're just still figuring it out.
dedication. Yeah.
You gotta crawl before you can.
I'll tell you where the
sprint.
money's going to come from. Me and Steve in the fucking studio, boy.
That's right. That's right. But all it is a money washing thing, right? Because Revival supports Lock City. Lock City pays Steve and Chuck. It's that simple.
right there, yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
shaking hands.
Yeah.
We're basically elephant walking
Right?
the
And
money.
I like to
Right.
think of it as like the triple Dutch rudder. Each guy is jerking the next guy next to him off. You
Exactly.
never.
It's middle out compression.
You're working their arm though, so you're not touching a dick, so it's not gay, and everyone's coming.
What is even going on anymore?
Yeah,
I believe it's called a win-win-win.
a win-win-win. Yeah, bust.
Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Triple Crown champ.
any other callbacks?
Obviously, Corey, you want to do the event from this weekend?
No. Listen to Polo for Sale.
Follow for sale. Let's get it going.
Posted in a bunch of groups.
Buy
Yep.
it.
A lot of love for the car.
Beautiful
which
car.
is interesting
Been seen by many people.
because
Yep.
it's like a hate it or love it type thing. But
Yep.
everyone's been so like into it. I haven't had the weird Facebook selling something on marketplaces situation yet.
That's because people are poor.
Yeah, a lot of poor people right now.
Yep.
A lot of people would like funny trades.
A
Yeah, or
scooter,
the
an
RX-7.
Xbox.
No, like, all, like,
the
real
Supra. The Supra was the one.
From the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, that Supra dude in the
like a
bottom
Mark
of someone's
II Supra?
bar.
Mark
No,
III Supra.
that was in the bottom of building number 7.
it's
That-
stored in
that-
someone's
that's
haunted basement.
It did look like it was in a basement.
It
There's
didn't look like
fucking
there was a
oars
way
in the
out.
background.
Supra with an LS.
Oh, you don't want that. It's junk.
There was one guy. He almost got me because he asked if I'd take any trades. I'm like, it depends what you got. He said 2001 Cobra, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, now we're thinking.
01 Cobra? No. 03, 04, yes.
I was like, definitely would take a Cobra. Then he sent a photo of it. It's a convertible.
Is 03 or 04
Oh,
Terminator?
best guy.
03, 04 is the Terminator.
yeah, I'm out.
Terminator.
That's a new edge.
Bunch of other cool stuff, but it's been cool. A lot of people reach out. Hey, car's really cool.
Great. Do you have any fucking money?
Yeah, which
That's
is
simple.
fine.
I don't know. I think if you got the
shut your mouth when you're
Supra,
talking
then
to
you
me.
could have Zach Bagans come and investigate it. Maybe he'll buy it for his haunted house in Nevada.
Dude.
It look-
Have,
It looked like it
have you
hadn't
ever
seen-
extensively watched that show?
I love
Yeah.
that show. Talk
Do
so
you-
much shit about it.
Do you recall the episode where I think they're in like
There's been 700 episodes. No,
Yeah,
one
I
will recall.
I don't know, they're in like one of those haunted castles, Dracula's castle or whatever, and Zach Bagans makes Aaron go into this like demon pit, and Aaron cries.
Yes.
I'm like, that is the toughest guy I've never met, and that guy is crying. Get him the
Dude,
fuck out of there.
His wife, sorry, I'm going to rob this real quick. His wife tried to have him murdered.
I saw that.
Did you see?
Is that what
That's
show is this?
crazy.
He brought her to
Ghost Hunters?
Ghost
He brought her
Hunters.
to court. Bitches in
Is
jail.
that the chick, the local chicks on that show?
No, so Ghosts I don't even know the
Ghost
difference of the names.
Adventures
Ghost
is Zach Bagans, Aaron.
the Taps dudes, the originators,
The Taps
Ghost
guys are
Hunters,
local.
Taps. Those are local. Those who they have been on Topics Under the Stairs.
Okay, yeah,
a couple
yeah.
of them.
They also got.
What
I'm not gonna
happened?
drag them. They got caught faking some stuff, doing a little fluff action.
Brother,
Well,
it's
yeah,
TV.
I mean, it's
so
yeah,
did
it's
the fucking
television.
Macho Man.
You
know
want
what I
those
mean?
ratings? You got to pump those
Gotta
numbers
pump
up.
those
Dude, when Chuck and I are on the Lock City
We're gonna
TV,
fake the whole thing,
I'm gonna
dude.
have a bulge like you've
Fake
never
bulges.
seen.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
say.
look like OG Mudbone.
Ski socks, dude.
You guys should take the desktop, the gas station boner, honey.
That's not gonna help. But if we
Beginning of
stuff
every
our
episode.
pants,
Yeah,
That's
and then
gonna
take
do-
the boner pill.
That's
Then
gonna
we
do
could be there.
nothing.
Yeah.
at
You
all.
should dip the boner pill in the boner honey.
And then now
and
you'll just
snort
have an uncomfortable crotch for the entire time, and
Are
just
you,
fucking,
are you familiar with what the Wizinator is?
dude, we're gonna be able to do reenactments.
No, I wish I knew.
With the
Unbelievable.
Wizinator? So a
With the
Wizinator
Wizinator.
is basically it's a device used to fake drug tests. So you would put
oh,
it,
it's a fake peen.
Oh, I sorted it out.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you like put it over your existing one or whatever, right?
Yep.
And so I went to high school with this kid.
What size are they?
Yeah,
Average.
all of them. I went to school with this kid, and he had to get drug tested for I don't know. He's on probation or whatever because he's an idiot.
For drugs.
And he was a white kid, and he had a black Wizinator. And they would watch him do the piss tests, and he got caught, and he was like, "I don't get it," and it was like, "Oh." But like when you're in high school, hearing that story is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
It's still the funniest.
That's still
thing.
pretty funny. Yes.
Yeah, because like you're all picturing it. Right?
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
just
it's like
right.
that-
The person who's got to watch is just
boy
going to be
ain't right.
shaking his head.
yeah, like, are you fucking serious?
like, what are you doing, dude?
You brought the wrong color dick.
Yeah, like, you
what?
tried hard enough to obtain one of these things.
Did you even check your dick before you got here? Did you even check it?
Like you loaded it with fake piss. You did all these steps, and then you just were like, "This will be fun."
Overlook the very critical
The
component.
most right.
I
One
mean,
of
obviously,
the most critical.
that
Insane. But what I'm getting at is I'm gonna get one of those,
Yep.
so I have my massive bulge for the Lock City,
Hell yeah.
live stream.
I love that.
Or just wear a big strap on. Be even just as fun.
Wow,
Sa-
dude,
same
you're
thing.
just
I mean, we're trying.
you're
to
just
actually
looking
do
for
it.
excuses, aren't you?
Corey reminded me
Just in
about
case he gets
Facebook
caught.
Marketplace.
Anyone opens his trunk.
I would love to read you guys this.
I don't know how we got here. I was trying to talk about my polo being sold. We're talking about Wizinators.
Because you're talking
I
about
don't know what the fuck's
Facebook
going on.
Marketplace.
Is
I
it
haven't even
sold?
finished talking about what I was talking about.
Well,
Oh no, I would trust me. I would love to hear what you have to talk about. I came here solely just to hear what you have to say. Please,
tell me about
Make-
your poll.
please,
Make it
please,
good.
please. I'm not the one who's gonna drive 2 hours.
Tell me about your polo.
Yeah, let's hear Facebook
The
Marketplace.
game in the pool.
I have posted my wheels for sale, and I put in the title "Not the fucking car"
Yeah,
because I have been propositioned to sell my car about 10,000 times
Yeah.
in the last week. So this guy said, "How is the transmission in it?" I said, "It's perfect." Are there any pictures of the bay? Yep. Send him a picture of the bay.
good.
Will it make the drive home? I drive it every day. Firm on 1,500. And can I come check out tonight? I said, how much do you think a fully built drift ready painted E36 is worth with hardtop? He said, roughly $600. I said, oh, okay, let's do 600 then. He said, what's your address? I said, I couldn't possibly ask you to come all this way to grab this piece of shit. What's your address? I'll bring it to you.
Dude, 600 is like diabolically insane.
Anyways, he lives in the town next to me, so I waved the white flag. I just stopped responding. But thank
All
you
right,
for
tell us
reminding me
about
of
the
that.
polo.
You sold it?
Hey, it's for sale. I don't know. Fucking buy it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it. What a fucking waste of time. Let's just keep going. Yeah.
Anybody want to buy it? I'll buy it. To me, if it make you not mad at me, I'll buy it.
I heard that after this week, Shook's got $600 to buy.
Right,
it when
right.
He
You can
sells
put
that
a
shit
nice
box.
down payment.
Yeah.
Do you have plans for what? Do you have a thought for after the car when it goes?
Put the money in the bank. I don't
Okay,
fucking know.
fair.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa,
It's a terrible plan.
Yeah.
that's an
I don't
awful
know.
plan.
Haven't thought about that.
Yeah. Just dealing with trying to maneuver it is,
Has anyone come to look at it?
I've just a ton of photos and stuff like that. People.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Stuff like that. Meh. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
There's-
it's a tough time.
that's kind of what I'm determining.
Yeah.
Or it seems, that's what I've thought about the past few days. I'm like, yeah,
I think
I
it's
get it.
just tough because everyone is experiencing uncertainty.
So, exactly.
Like whether it's personal, professional, whatever it is. And it's just like to go out and buy a fun car, you got to be doing pretty well.
No, nobody has a fucking clue what's going on or what's going to happen.
No, and
on a day-to-day basis.
I think the tough part too is like, back assumably when we all started getting into cars and stuff like that, these were obtainable cars, right? For like a reasonable, like, yeah, it was still a lot of money, right? But like, it's worth more now than 15 years ago. And it's cars that maybe weren't even taken care of. Like, they're not restoration cars.
No.
You look at when these guys sell muscle cars for $50,000 or whatever, and the thing's been fully restored and it's got brand new everything. It's like, yeah, all right, I guess I can see the price. But like, shit is just not obtainable anymore.
It's not of the same.
Not for cheap.
Right.
Oh,
Or you're gonna get.
It's a much
garbage.
bigger commitment
yeah.
these days.
I
for
also
everything.
think that unfortunately Facebook Marketplace, and especially as it pertains to like imported cars, like I remember, 10, 15 years ago, you saw like a right-hand drive car, like a real one, and you were like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That is insane, right? And now they bring over cars daily. Like,
Yeah.
we all have friends.
I think Pete
that-
was at the docks this morning, right? Wasn't it this morning?
Yeah,
Or
either
yesterday.
yesterday.
He got a
or-
flat. I remember him getting the flat.
Was he doing a
Nails.
pickup?
He was doing the pickup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he just messaged me last week that he was actually selling a GF8 wagon. So if anybody needs a Polo or a GF8 Subaru,
Is that
I think
why-
it's a WRX wagon.
We got
Is
sources.
that why he asked me if I was looking for something to go off roading in? A GFA wagon.
Probably.
It would do pretty good.
It looks pretty nice.
That's how Sweet
take
Pete
care of you.
and Sweet Pete's Meats just makes it happen. He's out there.
Any photos? I think.
Corey, what do you want? Do you want a track car? Do you want a cruiser?
I want money, baby.
You just want to sit on it?
I want money.
I mean, to be fair, you do have technically 3 project cars.
Everything's a project.
Well, I mean,
The
like,
Tesla's a project car too.
Yeah, you see that trim?
oh,
Oh,
That's a nice looking wagon.
that's pretty
it's
cool.
a great looking wagon.
Big fog lights. Big fan of the big fog lights.
Yeah.
It was like fish bowls.
That's a great looking wagon.
See, and that's why I can't hate Subaru. That car right there. Is that a factory Nardi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's got 60,000 kilometers on it. That's a brand new car. Needs head
It's
gaskets.
gonna blow up soon, though.
Oh, yeah. 90K.
Nah, that's great. Someone's gonna really enjoy that.
So's got a title life in that little
Honestly, it doesn't look bad.
No, it looks like a really nice car. And like, I think the upside is like Peter doesn't tend to bring in dog shit.
No.
You know, like
No.
he does his due diligence.
I mean, he knows these guys on the other end now. Like,
Yeah.
specifically works with a dealer that he just always works with.
So yeah, I think it's difficult when like the right-hand drive market, like I'm sure there's people out there that they don't know what they want. They just want an imported car. They don't necessarily care what it is, right? So it's like I'm sure you can go on Marketplace and just type in right-hand drive and there's no lack of imported cars available.
Yeah, there'll be a bigger abundance now than there ever was, realistically.
Yeah, and it's just growing by the day.
Yeah.
At least like I'm not super well versed into the European market or the world entirely, but like I feel like a Polo is not that common of a car in the States.
You know what's fucking wild?
No.
Right-hand drive. My car is not right-hand drive.
Perfect.
Search.
Did it come up?
Right-hand drive. There it is.
Why?
Facebook Marketplace has this weird.
Results from outside your search.
Yeah,
No one cares about that.
They're just showing you stuff.
That's
it's
all
definitely
That-
inside your search.
yeah, yeah. It's quite literally inside my search.
Also, you having your radius set to 24 miles is diabolical.
I don't touch this. I
What are
don't
you at?
search or anything on Facebook
I'm at
Marketplace.
40.
Yeah, I don't use it.
I have my shit at 250.
But you type in right-hand drive,
Depends what
you've
I'm
got
looking for.
like a Honda Element.
Yeah, like it's
Nothing
shit.
right-hand drive.
But I mean, like you got the Jeep.
Yeah, maybe.
That Camry L sedan is actually probably an import. Yeah, on the left there, one more over.
Whoa,
Oh, shit.
Okay, so it's a chaser.
That shit's fire.
yeah.
What's funny
Wait,
though,
look at
too,
the
is-
Matrix radiate. Oh,
Yeah.
different picture, but there's look at the.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's shit.
That's so poor.
Mr. Anderson's car.
You see code? I just see the girl in the red dress.
I wrote that.
Those cars really aren't for me.
That's a deep cut.
Come on.
That was good.
But
What's worse is if you look up wheel sizes, you will get anything but the wheel
Yeah.
size you looked up.
Yeah, literally. It's like Marketplace was real good, and then what happened? It's like how did their search
Craigslist finally
function?
gave up.
No, it's not true. There's gems on there.
Oh, really?
Craigslist is still the place.
Craigslist,
Yeah.
yeah.
I found my 350Z on Craigslist.
Get
'Cause
out
that's
of
for
here.
I
real
stalked the
people.
guy for like 3 months.
You have to
just
pay
waited.
for an ad now,
Only for cars, and it's only $5.
but
Yeah,
that weeds
it's
out
not.
a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I don't know. When you go on there, dude, it's just the same thing posted over and over and over.
Oh yeah.
Craigslist?
$5.
Yeah.
I haven't been on in so long. I remember for a while it was just like car dealers posting in like the normal person for cars
Yeah.
section. You're
There's-
just like, this fucking sucks.
There's still a lot of it, but like Craigslist is where you want to go to find like the grandma spec, like daily
Wait.
driver.
Craigslist is worldwide now.
Yeah.
Wait, I can go on Craigslist Japan, and I haven't been.
I don't know.
It
You
just
I could have
showed.
been lurking on there.
It just showed the entire sphere we live in.
Dude, think of
Was
all
it
those
flat?
missed connections.
So Craigslist is flat earthers. That's the title of the podcast. Craigslist is flat earthers.
That's Craig. Flat
Yeah.
Earth Craig.
Yeah.
Is misconnection still a thing?
Probably.
No, I think they took that off.
Oh, right.
Because there was.
Craigslist murderer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
someone
probably
murdering people on there. It's a bummer.
Good.
I
Yeah.
thought it was just whores.
You end
Well, could
up,
have been that too.
I think it might have been
you
maybe
end
a
up with
store.
stuff
So
like this.
that's kind of like dealerships shouldn't be able to post on Craigslist.
Well, hold on, because you can do owner or dealer. So Corey has it to all.
Ah, okay. Owner.
So I would
there
argue
you
this
go.
is more owner.
Look up a Polo, Corey.
Yeah.
What do we got in the
Look at that
market? You could
97
dominate the
Jetta.
market.
70,000 miles. This is the shit I'm talking about.
I
I'm sure it's a
actually-
rusty shit box.
I actually looked at this just for the drivetrain,
Yeah.
and it's an automatic, so it doesn't matter. But
Rip.
But I mean, realistically, that's a good first car
yeah.
for some kid in high school.
But yeah, I guess, if you search, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
It doesn't come up as prevalent on your cell phone.
No, their cell phone
regular.
interfaces.
Damn, it's still going. That's good.
Yeah.
Craigslist rock, dude.
a lot
But
of
you run
good
into a bunch
junk
of
on
like
there.
dealers just posting it over and over and over.
Yeah.
And then if you look, it's just they have every single auto manufacturer written in the description.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it
that's-
shows up
yeah,
for
yeah.
every
So it
search.
shows, no matter what, you can search Daihatsu.
Lancia.
It's like, it just comes up.
Are you going to post the Polo to Craigslist?
I should actually.
Spend
honestly,
the 5 on it?
Honestly,
just to the
for
different.
the $5, it'd be worth it.
If
Yeah.
it weren't just for the content.
I wonder how long it runs
Yeah.
for.
I think it's still 30 days.
a month, I'd assume. Yeah.
Because I actually, when I had that orange 350Z back in December, I spent the $5. Because it was like same thing. It was another it was an 06 350Z with 50,000 miles. So like that's also going to, if you have something like that, you might be looking, to sell it to somebody who's a bit older.
I was gonna put it on Vortex.
Do you think you're going to
That's
find
well worth it.
a more sophisticated buyer on Craigslist?
No,
No,
I think I'm gonna run into nothing but bots.
You think you're going straight
On
bots and
Craigslist.
dirtbags?
you do get a lot of bot text messages.
I like
think-
bots and dirtbags.
Yeah, I think you're
That's
just gonna
what-
get straight bots.
That's why people don't put their phone number. They put they spell
the-
out a letter or a number.
Or the email.
Nah, I got a Google voice number. I'll just take care of that.
I was going to say, last time I was on there, I was inquiring about something, and it was like using a carrier pigeon.
Yeah.
Because I sent the fucking email, and I'm like, all right, I guess this is going to go somewhere. And then like 4 days later, I get a response from somebody who has no grammatical strength.
Yeah, nothing.
And I'm just like, oh, okay. God forbid I need to ask you a question now because you're going to not get this for another fucking week. So
It's like
it's very
it's going to like a printer somewhere, and then they post it to an island.
right.
It's
like-
exactly what I imagine when John tells the story about how he bought his bus out in the middle of
yeah,
the
yeah.
country or
Yeah.
whatever. It's like
Yeah.
that's the guy on
That's
Craigslist,
right.
where
It's
he's
just-
like, hey, just like, show up someday. And he's like, dude, I live in New England. Like, this
Right,
is not
this
a
is-
feasible transaction.
It's not exactly easy to make this happen. Yeah.
Yeah. Emails you back like 37 business days later. And it's just like, God, this is fucking annoying.
Yeah.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Make
Hey,
it
but
work
it's
for
still
it.
out there,
Yeah.
Anybody who needs a polo,
It's for
hit
the
them up.
boys. Yeah, buy Corey's Polo.
Do it.
That's it.
Somewhere.
What do we have? Anything else for callbacks? I think that pretty much. Do we? I want to save Fieldworks for the main, little bit of a main dive in,
Might as well.
something like that.
Unity's this weekend.
Unity is holy shit. It's Sunday.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
Northeast Unity in beautiful Turners Falls, Massachusetts.
Yep.
Turners Falls. It's kind of like a park downtown situation, and in the park they got shops and breweries and ice cream stores and restaurants and food trucks. Nick and Rachel hauled it. I'm very, very excited. I'm finally gonna make it to this fucking thing. I was talking to them this weekend at Fieldworks,
Been a long time coming.
and it's gonna be so sick.
You bringing home hardware? Look at that's what you got to win. So.
I think Daddy's gonna bring home a little hardware. I'm looking for
You think if,
nugget.
Right here.
Yeah, you think if you show up on foot, they just give you non-badge?
Non-Vaj. I might go for ladies' car. I don't know what I'm going for.
Ladies' car is Roadster Kings.
Yeah.
MK new. I don't know what we're gonna take. You know, definitely take it. I'm gonna make sure I have room in the Mitsubishi for one of these, though.
I think
yeah.
one of these could come back.
I hope so, dude. I hope it comes back home. But yeah, Unity, from everyone I've talked to that's going a billion times at this point, everyone tells me it's just the ultimate vibe. Just old school feels, and you know the people who run the show are just unbelievable. They've been on our show a bunch of times.
We're
So
big
Best
supporters.
location,
Really-
all of it.
really stoked about it. Going to be a nice ride out. I like that part of Mass. So yeah, that's this Sunday.
Coming up Sunday, yeah.
I think pre-reg closes tomorrow, maybe.
It might already be
So get pre-reg. You know, help the friends out here. Look at that pre-registration deadline Thursday tomorrow. Your boy's on top of Unity this year, dude.
There you go.
Today,
Yeah.
depending on when you're listening to this.
Yeah, it's true. Could be today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be sick. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's me and bringing the boy. We're gonna
Sweet.
drive
I
out there.
I think Emily's coming with me too.
Yeah, we're doing the old boys trip, so we can't hang out with you guys. But
Yeah. Yeah. You guys gonna go do stuff in the woods.
you're just piss, just
Skin
gonna
a-
piss outside.
Skin a deer.
Just gonna deer.
Skin a deer, be outside. Then you're gonna go to that store and buy him another hammer.
Yeah, dude. Dude loves a ball peen hammer.
Who doesn't love a ball peen hammer?
Dude, very, very excited about that. So yeah, we're going this weekend. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm knocking on wood first, but the weather is currently
Perfect.
saying it's going to be absolutely perfecto.
Perfect. Yeah. When I looked
Daddy
at
might
it,
get some fucking battery juice this weekend. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Whole family out of the house.
Yeah,
Sunny weather.
is the callback for Chuck Stoller?
No, nobody even knows about it.
PV Chuck.
I mean, quick callback. I've had solar in my house for 10 years, but I was just selling it back to the grid, which, by the way, is a scam. So I put Tesla batteries on it. I've been planning it for a while. I just got them on the other day, and now I am the ultimate old man. I'm constantly at home cursing clouds. The dryer was run 5 times the first day they were on, and I was losing my fucking mind.
He
I was trying to
having-
get the charge to 50%.
He was having the best worst time at
Yeah, you were
Fieldworks.
witnessing it
Yeah.
there. I'm like, what is going on? I'll like call the house and be like, what do you guys have on?
He was
Wait, hold on. You were monitoring this.
Brother, I can live see it from the Tesla app. I can see how much draw we're having. I'm telling you, 5 kilowatts. You can't tell me nothing's on. What do you got running? House is averaging 0.6. What are you doing?
Who's using a blow dryer? What's
Dude.
happening? Who's got the
What
fucking
was it? What
toaster
was
on?
it?
yeah.
They won't tell me, dude. They just pretend nothing's happening, but I know something's happening.
I can see it.
The air compressor is just running
Dude,
nonstop.
there was shit going on in there that I'm not privy to, and I'm not happy about it.
Meanwhile, he's got every one of his cars on a trickle charger. And
That's true. Every car is on a trickle charger.
he's like, I don't know why this is pulling so
I can't imagine that's helping at all.
I just love, dude, the fact that you were so excited to test this baby out, but you were just frustrated.
I couldn't even catch a charge. We're fucking running the drive 7 kilowatts. What's going on? How many clothes do we have?
He almost couldn't accept his award at Fieldworks because
I
he
missed
was
it.
looking.
I missed it because I was monitoring my kilowatt hours. Dude, I'd immediately
You gotta
turned.
know.
I immediately turned into an old man. I was limping around Fieldworks, looking at my Tesla app, being like, "What are they doing?" Pull up the security camera, and be like, "Is there like, what's going on?"
Is it
The
raining?
neighbors plugged into your house.
Yeah, what's going on?
There was
with
a
it? Someone's got an
generator
RV
running.
plugged in. Dude, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So, anyways, that's my life now.
It's not bad. It's gonna be tough during the winter.
The winter's going
It's
to
gonna
be
be
a
real
rough
tough.
go.
Having this thing finally go live in September was a bad call. Like
Yeah.
if this was July, I'd be like, we're making so much power.
You gotta
But
shovel those babies off.
the panels,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I mean, I don't have to, but if I want any power, yeah.
Damn.
Your wife can use the dryer to just send heat up there.
Just
You just run a
right,
duct
Just
right
dry
there.
her off.
Yeah,
Get some electric heaters and point them at the
Does
roof.
snow stick to them?
The panels, no, but it'll dam up in front of it. So basically, I have a snow rake for my roof.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to actually use it as opposed to let it pile up. But I mean, my house does run like most of the day on solar.
Yeah.
Like it'll run till like I'm trying to make it through the night, man. I think I made it to like almost 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and it was like shit. Almost made it.
You gotta, like I said, you gotta go around finding those Dracula accessories, the ones that are just sucking up the power
Dude,
and not in
something's
use.
sucking up the
You just
power.
walk around, unplug everything.
That's exactly.
Yo, I actually work with a kid that when he's not using his TV, unplugs it.
Yeah, I like
and,
that.
and I was like,
What's his condition?
dude, you
Because
don't
ain't
have
right.
you don't have enough time for that.
Is he?
But like
Weaponized.
we like pressed him on it. And we're
What
like,
if
well,
he-
what else do you like unplug? And he's like, everything when I'm not using it. We're like, what about the fridge? He's like, well, and I was like, why? And he's like, well, to save on power. And I was like, did you also like unplug the outlet? Like, did you physically
Yeah.
unwire it? And he's like, no. And I'm like, well, it's drawing power. And he just, his mind was fucking
Deep
blown
tiz.
away.
It still goes to that,
Yeah,
and then it stops because you turn the device off.
yeah. But there's still live power there.
That's it. I mean, I can turn off
Hey,
every
maybe
light
I
in the
don't get
house.
it.
It does nothing. Lights don't take anything anymore.
Not these days. Not much.
I didn't feel bad about being a kid leaving every light on in the house, even though then it actually cost money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like, obviously, when everyone was at the house one day, just ran around shutting every light off, like live monitoring. If a tenth of a kilowatt it went down. I was
But
like,
but now
ain't
it's
worth it.
crazy how everything uses less power, but
The
power
electricity is
costs
more
fucking
expensive,
money.
yeah.
yeah.
My electricity bill is $200. We have 2 people
That's insane.
and 2 cats.
That's
My-
crazy.
Dude,
Dude.
the cats watching TV when? Well, that's a trick question. They are watching TV when we're gone, but,
Yeah, but TV doesn't cost nothing to run.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
$200 is crazy. That's why I did these batteries. It's like, well, power's never going down in price.
No.
No.
We might as well put these batteries in and never fucking recover.
It's got one place to go.
You add like a windmill?
I said that at
trying.
Fieldworks. Yeah.
I'm
Get one of
trying,
those
dude.
big ones.
I'm right in front of my neighbor's house.
You could have like every other fan wing say "fuck you" so the neighbors see it come over the trees.
All I want is just a strobe light in my neighbor's house with the between the sun and my fucking windmill.
Blades.
What is
That's
it?
my power.
What does it roughly cost to do this battery situation?
Battery Tesla batteries are like, I think that the price on them is like maybe it's $9,000 a battery.
Okay. That's pretty expensive.
So the
Yeah, if you don't already have solar,
Yeah.
it is
it's-
cripplingly expensive.
Yeah, it's
like,
got to be 50 grand.
I'd assume so. Yeah, I paid off my solar like a couple years ago. I probably had it for 10 years, maybe a little less.
The panels don't go out of date. You don't have to
After a
replace
while,
them?
they won't be as efficient. But
That's a scam.
mine's been pretty on point.
He's
But-
been
but
monitoring.
The problem is that now that I've been monitoring, they make them more efficient as time goes on as well. So like there will be a point where you're like, all right, I should probably replace it.
The upgrade is
because I'll
worth
make
it,
so
yeah.
much more. But they're obviously artificially limiting
But-
how efficient they can
But
be.
like, how
Yeah.
are you
Honest.
selling them back power? And the cost of power keeps still going fucking up.
Well, that was a problem with the. So here we go. We're gonna get into this fucking long story. The scam was when you signed up for it, they would pay you. Let's say when I signed up, they were like, "Cool, power's 10 cents a kilowatt.
yeah.
When you sell back to the grid, we'll give you 15 for every kilowatt, and we'll lock you in on a contract for 10 years." You're like, "This is fucking sick." So like the first year, you're good. Second year, like, okay, this is all right. Third year, they're like, "Hey, prices have gone up." You get 5-6 years in, you're like, okay, now I'm paying 30 cents.
Yeah.
You're paying me 15. And then my power. So when they do this, any power from someone's solar system is now green power.
Yeah.
And if you're one of the idiots that checks off green power on your bill so they can charge you more, they're taking my power at 15
And selling
it
it
to my
for-
neighbor
yeah.
for 35.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a scam.
So I'm good enough just paying it old school, just sticking it to the man, no solar.
Just-
Write a check.
Just write them a check.
Yeah, write a paper check.
This is
In the
why.
mail. Use a return envelope.
But like now with the new
Put no stamps on it.
Yeah.
remember back in the day, you had to be a cowboy to have like solar power, but you had to have like 35 golf cart batteries in a shed right next to your house. With
Yeah.
now it's like a little bit more plug and play than it ever has been.
Yeah.
But it ain't cheap.
This is why your boy unplugs everything.
Yeah.
I should unplug everything.
He
probably gonna do that when I
he
get
was
home.
fucking renting at the time.
They have.
It was like he lived in like my understanding. I
Electricity
never-
included.
yeah, probably. I never went to his old living place, but like I think it was like a condo complex
Yeah.
type thing. It was just like, dude,
Depending
that's
on
insane.
how autistic you want to get, they make like Wi-Fi plugs that tell you your kilowatt hour
Oh, yeah.
too, to an app.
You know what's funny?
Oh, you can
Not for
monitor
a
everything.
second had I even considered all my cars on trickle charges.
Really?
That's how fucking absolutely blind I am to my
Why
own
don't
usage.
yeah, but wait, why don't you just hook the car batteries up to the solar batteries?
Well, it is. I mean, technically, the whole
Let
house is
the
on
let
it.
the solar
no, there's some
that's true.
loss.
Yeah, but let the solar
Hard
charge the cars.
Solely the solar.
It
yeah.
does. The solar charges the whole house.
Yeah, but you're
Not at
proxying
7
it.
kilowatts of use.
I know. What am I doing?
You're proxying it. You got to hook up your car batteries directly to the
Yeah, you know
Tesla.
what the problem is? The fucking clouds. And if they stop flying those planes over and making them, this guy's seating the clouds, fucking me all up.
All they gotta do is turn up the sun.
Hey, get out of here!
My airspace.
The whole winter, it's just gonna snow every day. It's gonna look like Siberia here. It's gonna look like GoldenEye 007
I'm not going to make
Siberia.
a single fucking ounce of power, dude. No kilowatts. Anyways, just put your car on the roof. See? TD's gets it.
Yeah, there we
Exactly.
go.
Big shouts to TDs. Let's hit B for B.
Bucks for the boys. Hey, everybody, it's Chuck for Revival. I'm here to talk to you about Bucks for the boys. What's Bucks for the boys, you ask, Chuck? Well, Bucks for the boys is the value for value system that keeps this podcast rolling. And what we ask is if this podcast is worth anything to you, anything at all. And I know it's hard to rationalize this podcast. Go to revivalmotor.com/B4B. There you can choose a sustainable donation, which is an amount per month you'd like to send our way. That helps us plan the bills, pay for stuff, and come up with more wonderful topics, events, donor meets, etc. It will help us keep the lights on this baby.
We don't have a solar here.
Keep it running.
We don't have a
any
Tesla
solar.
battery.
No
Sounds like we'd
Tesla
be in worse
batteries.
shape.
It's going
if we
right
did.
to the man.
So yeah, revivalmotors.com/B4B. Obviously, the economic sad time is forever.
It is indefinite.
Never going to stop. It's only getting worse.
Continues. Dare I say, could be a planned.
Yeah. You know, they're fucking making clouds over my roof now. So I understand if you don't want to do sustaining donation, you can also pop on the PayPal, send a message and a little chunk of cashola to info@revivalmorning.com. Any message that comes with a donation of over $1 will be read during this very segment. This is a very popular way to support us. People love it. Josh, how many do we have today?
2.
Hey, that's pretty popular.
Positive mental attitude. Josh,
That's it.
what do those messages say?
We better off
They-
just reading
That
one.
PMA.
Yeah, save the one for
Save
next
the other
week.
one for next week.
Just read them again next
Spread
week.
it out.
So in all fairness, because PayPal screws this up so bad, this one was sent to us on August 29th. From John Hansen.
Shit. Who's running PayPal? Us? John Hansen.
The PayPal, yeah, dude, PayPal is just, it shows me that like something was received, and if it's a donation similar to a B for B one, it doesn't show any difference.
Love
Even
that.
if there's a message, it just shows up as that. So that's why.
Oh, that really messing our system up.
Yeah. So tell Phil Can
Tell Phil Can.
to text me back.
Text him back.
Also, a reminder to the world, use Phil for all your graphics/stickers and design needs. Also, I'll donate an additional $10 upon episode release if you call him. Hold on, where is it? If you call him live on the show and tell him to text me back because he's slacking. Keep up the good work, fellas. John Hansen, formerly JH_creative, off socials for a while.
He
Which
was in the
Phil
chat
is in the
earlier.
chat.
You
JH
did
Creative. Love you, buddy.
Give him a
Thank
call.
you so much. It is so far beyond when he wanted Phil to get back to him, and I'm sure Phil has gotten back to him.
Already
Give
getting
him a
back to it.
call, anyways.
Yeah.
This
See if
one's
he's a man of his word.
a little more recent, is just today. So from Justin Hartwell,
Justin Harwell.
he hits us with the, do y'all flush before you're done peeing too?
Sometimes I try to time it.
What level P you doing, my dog?
No.
No, dude, you gotta.
Why would you?
You
Flush?
finish and then flush. You don't want to
Yeah.
leave pee sitting there.
Wait, do you
What do you mean?
do you
stand there?
estimate
You
the rest
flush
of your pee?
before you're done
Yes.
peeing.
All right, like the
I've
flush
done that,
takes
yeah.
10 seconds. I got 9 seconds left. Let's let it rip.
Right. Cutting it a little
Would
close.
that be more efficient? I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
No, there's
No.
efficiency is out the window.
So you flush before, like mid pee, and just do two
Like
flush
you,
pee?
You try to.
No, I don't
No,
think you
it's a
flush
single
twice.
flush.
Are you filling the fucking unit?
No, like you flush and try to make it so that you're done peeing as the water makes the noise, like
That's-
as it leaves.
The
You do
swoop,
that?
Yeah.
I've done it not all the time.
I
but
mean, like,
sometimes.
I've done it, but I don't do it.
I may have done it by
Right.
accident.
This
No,
is the
you
same
finish-
guy-
I'm out there, I'm peeing, I'm sticking and moving. Maybe the sensor.
Oh yeah, the
Then you gotta
automated
rush
one?
it.
I hate
I'm
when
always
it
peeing. I'm
flushes
always
like
thinking
a
about
pooping.
Sloan when I'm peeing. See right
Right,
there.
because it says Sloan. Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
there he is. God, I love that guy.
Yeah, there he is. He's everywhere.
So
No, I finish. You
is
know,
this
you
a
gotta
regular
finish.
thing
Yeah.
Homeboy does?
Apparently, he said 2 with a question mark. So this seems like something he does.
I
on the
regret
reg.
taking donations now.
Yeah, but like, would you do that at a urinal?
No.
No, you gotta
It's the same
finish.
thing.
Hey.
Yeah.
No one flushes at a urinal.
Yeah, you,
yeah.
you got to finish. Look left, look
No one
right,
flushes
and
at a
then
urinal.
Yeah, it's like crossing the street.
Yeah.
But my dick's out.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Urinals aren't meant to flush.
dude, my question back to him to match his
true.
donation
Yeah.
is literally, would you shut the shower off before you were done peeing? Like, what the fuck kind of bullshit question is this?
right. So yeah, you got to make sure the pee clears the bowl. You can't
Yeah.
have pee sitting stagnant.
It's just
in
like,
it.
I mean, it's basic humanity.
right.
Yeah.
You don't want pee fucking crusting up out there.
Exactly. Yeah.
You shut the car off before you park it?
Is it an
This is a
anxiety
simple
thing?
order of operations. It's orange
people
juice
do that.
before toothpaste. End of story.
Some people shut the car off as it's rolling to a stop.
Yeah, but that's the same kind of people that probably flush before they're done peeing.
Let me ask you this: when you put your shoes on,
Yeah.
do you go sock, shoe, or sock, shoe?
Sock,
If
sock,
you-
shoe, shoe.
Yeah.
If you do sock shoe, you deserve to be taken out back in the
No,
shop.
you're a fucking murderer. You're gonna glass
You're
your whole
off
house.
your fucking mind.
That's
Do
your
you do
glass your
that?
block.
My
Do you-
boss told me one time he did sock, shoe, and
Why?
I said,
I would've
"You are
quit."
Fucking crazy.
At some point, he's standing there with the sock and shoe on and a bare foot.
Right. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
exactly. That's
insane.
Crazy.
odd.
That's crazy.
Unless there's some type of, unless you lose a sock halfway. I didn't even know that. I didn't have good reasoning.
If you do sock, shoe, let us know. I need to know who I never have to talk to again.
Does he
We'll
put
ban your IP.
Does he put one foot in his underwear and then one foot in his pants and pull up one side of each? This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Dude, that's crazy.
I googled the flushing thing.
Yeah.
And like a Reddit thing came up. It says guys that flush a toilet before they finish urinating. What are you trying to accomplish?
I bet there are some banger comments on that.
Yeah.
Dude, what? I mean, it's not even like, it's not like you're using less. Well, there's no reason.
No, it just saves you time. Well, it depends. Are you watching for the toilet to flush, or do you flush it in full confidence?
My
it's
mom
going
is
to
here
flush?
just in time for this conversation.
Well, she can know how
What a-
psychopaths our listeners
What
are.
a wonderful username.
Mom of C.
Yeah.
I'm C.
I'm not that stupid.
I'm also C.
Yeah, see? There you go.
This is valid.
Yeah.
I thought it was Momo FC the
Momo
first time.
FC?
That's literally what I thought.
I guess
he
that's
thought
not-
that until now.
No.
I was a Momo
Oh my God.
steering wheel fan.
It's somebody.
Momo FC is also a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
No, Mom of C.
Momo
Just in
Football
time
Club.
to talk about peeing and flushing the toilet.
And dudes.
Well, listen,
Schmenzers.
we promise we'll
anyway,
listen.
What?
Back
Yeah.
to
What's
Bucks for the
her
boys.
pee to flush situation?
It's none of my business.
With me
Josh,
for me.
because you're not nice.
Josh isn't nice. Josh is like the nicest guy ever.
I know. It was just I
You
thought
got him
somebody.
You got him wrong.
Yeah,
You got 'em
somebody
all
was in
wrong.
there
so-
driving a Mazda.
It's the wrong guy.
Also owned a Momo steering wheel. If you are an active B4B subscriber, you will automatically be entered to win some stuff from us each and every month. We are going to pick a winner right now.
Boy, are we ever.
We're going to give away a print. I discussed that a couple weeks ago. We're going to do
Ooh.
that. So as always, we have the spinning wheel of happiness.
Spinning wheel of happiness.
Corey's going to hit that in a moment, and we are going to pick the said winner.
Is a moment here?
Moment's here. Let's do
The
it.
moment has arrived.
You know, every time we do
We're gonna
this,
pick it before it stops spinning.
I say that I'm going to join the B4B, and I just don't.
Yeah.
I just donate on the live weekly.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Like
What do
an
we
adult.
got? 30.
37. Bringing it up.
Like the great Lancia 037.
That is going to be
Gonna squeeze a
Momo
little
FC.
car content in.
Benedito Lissi.
Benedito.
Lisi?
Lizzie?
Lissi. Lisi.
Lisi.
One letter short. of
Benedito.
a wonderful snack.
God bless you.
Big shouts. Thank you very, very much for your subscriptions to the B4B.
Thank you.
We have your address. As long as that's, if you're listening to this and your address has changed, hit me up if it's recently or whatever, something like that, just so we make sure we get this print heading in the right direction. Looks like you're active and successfully a B4B, so you have successfully won.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Did you pick the print? Is it going to be random?
No, he sent it to me.
It's a print of Chuck's toe.
It's a beautiful toe print.
Toe print. 8x10.
One of the best. Some people say the best toe.
8x10 of the toe.
I'll frame it. No big deal.
So big shouts to everybody who subscribes to the B4B.
Big show. Thank you, guys.
And is may still be listening after this episode, but we really, really
Doubtful.
appreciate it.
Yeah, the lights have been flickering
All
all
of
night, you
that.
guys. So your donations, trust me, when Chuck gets his solar done, and he figures out how electricity works, the lights will get fixed in here with those B2B donations.
It's gonna be awesome.
Never ends. So, again, big shouts to everybody who does that, subscribes. Go to our website, revivalwonder.com, if you want to sign up for the B for B. And like we said, check out our merch and all that other stuff that we offer on there as well. With that said, let's cue...
Big shout out to Momo FC. My toe is doing great.
We did a whole bit about it.
We did a whole
Breaking
bit about
news.
it, but it's unbelievable how much better it's doing.
Did you say it's breaking news?
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
I got a quick piece of news. It's the only
I can
news
even
I got.
quicker.
Go
we didn't
quicker.
talk about it. 26 cents per listen.
26 cents.
Jeez, I forgot all about
We
that.
also didn't talk about the whole second half of mine.
No, not at all.
We powered right through, but
Yeah,
hit us up
yeah.
any way you can to help us out to produce this podcast. Was the economic sad
Flushing
time
it in the toilet.
never gonna end?
Chuck's going to quit.
Yeah.
Never gonna end. Economic
it's-
sad time forever.
I
Never
don't think
gonna
anyone's
stop.
going to have to quit.
Yeah,
I think the
everyone's
show's gonna
fired.
quit.
Yeah,
We're
that's
just
it.
gonna slowly retire.
Nothing turns on. The laptops are gone. It's just microphone stands.
Boy, speaking of crashing and burning, Americans are being crushed by auto loans. I read today, auto debt is at a shocking $1.66 trillion right now.
Yep.
That's trillion with a T, like the real scary one. Repos and defaults are skyrocketing, and subprime delinquency is over the rate it was in 2008. Auto finance is at its breaking point.
Does that mean we're gonna get deals?
It means that now's a good time to finance a Polo, an R32, Mark IV, and take some Chuck advice and get a Porsche.
Yeah,
Dare I say there is a cliff, it seems.
yeah. I don't.
I mean, these are all markers, like real markers of like the current state of things.
Yeah, not great.
Like I got a feeling, not like this is what I see. This is like actual data.
The fact that you can go back and reference, hey, this is worse than 2008 is wild. And just like, you know, things
Might I
weren't that
argue
good.
then that because you don't know what tomorrow brings, you should treat yourself to a Polo.
Yeah.
It's
There
true.
you go.
If you don't know,
You're not wrong.
you might as well go out with a big smile on your face.
And you think about cars of that time, too. You had like the fucking Pontiac Aztec and shit. 08 was not a good time. So, everyone get their money right. Let's
When
pay
did the
those bills.
five come out?
Yeah, the big real signs in the market that it's tough out there. As we were talking earlier about trying to sell Corey's Polo, Josh's R32, my Miro, which I'm sure you all forgot about. It's just not a great time to spend money.
It's also a good time to not have to sell a car.
Yeah,
Right.
Absolutely.
If you can keep
Selling
something.
one because you kind of feel like it. Great time.
yeah, it's nasty in the car debt world right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So interesting that article came up today, but
I mean, overall, like the household debt is higher than it's ever been, and the credit card debt's higher than it's ever been.
oh, it's all bad. Yeah.
It's all debts,
The car's just part of the disaster.
big bad.
And
Right.
They keep approving it. But it's like every 19-year-old kid has a brand new BMW. Well, it's like-
And money wasn't cheap, but rates are getting cheaper again, but it's still bad. So that's not like a good sign.
yeah, because I think like auto loans, they were like in the 7% for a little while there.
Yeah,
And
which
it's
was
like,
keeping
that's-
people out of buying new stuff. But now that they're getting in the 4s and stuff,
In 2024, 1.73 million vehicles were repossessed. It's the
Holy-
highest number since 2009.
I'm just trying to catch a Suron at a police auction. You know what I mean?
I think they're crushing them.
Yeah, and it sucks, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking, you hate to see it.
They're crushing Hellcats. Seen that earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crush it. Surons are easy to crush.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Not a great thing
not
to
good.
see.
Not potential outlook. Yeah.
Definitely a good
forecast.
time to put some batteries on your house and pray the end doesn't come that fast.
Hunker
Start,
down.
buy yourself an axe, cut some wood.
Go outside, stare at the clouds.
Yeah, curse them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be terrible to be splitting wood in the sun. You'd be sweating. Those
Yeah, you want to
clouds,
split in the.
nice and cool.
Believe me, I've already looked into wood power generators.
Speaking of a way to try to create some revenue, potentially save some money, Nissan's cost czar needs to save $1.7 billion by April 2027.
Same.
He's looking for savings everywhere. What does that mean? Fewer headrests. Well,
I
as
got it.
part of his plan to save Nissan, new CEO Ivan Espinoza is investing $1.7 billion in cuts to variable costs. Espinoza has a guy to do just that job. Tatsuzu, whatever, your automotive. Where's this going?
Fewer headrests reminds me of Wayne's World 2, where he's like, Nirvana, a man making a canoe out of a log. Fewer headrests.
In something that's going to make a real difference for Nissan, they're gutting their design team.
Perfect.
It wasn't gutted like in 2008?
No.
Can you imagine sitting down with the sales rep at Nissan and you're like, yeah, I'm thinking about like this Versa or whatever, but I want the luxury one with the headrest.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's like the next trim
Yeah.
package. The SE has the headrest.
Ooh,
the
yeah,
L
the-
doesn't.
You have
So
to
I
bump
think-
up to the SE if you want
so
the headrest.
This
Seatbelts.
the gentleman who's leading the charge, Shomata, has 4,000 cost-cutting ideas on his desk, and of those,
That's number one.
this
That's
is
a
good.
fucking giant
And
desk.
of those, his team.
How big's your desk? 4,000?
Wait, hold on. I got a way to save some money. Smaller desk.
He spent all the budget on sticky
On the
notes for
fucking
his
desk.
4,000 shitty ideas.
Get this guy a smaller desk.
Right? Are all those? Are
Step
all,
one.
all 4,000 of those? Are they printed on 8.5 by 11 paper?
Oh, yeah.
I hope so.
A3.
Yeah, bastards.
A3.
That's almost a case.
So of that 4,000, 1,600 of them are supposedly viable. Nissan will
That's
start.
not a good ratio. He came up with 4,000 ideas, and we're like, we might be able to do 1,600. Dude, that's worse than an F.
It's like 37%.
It's literally
They're in a lot of trouble.
60% of them are bad.
One of those ideas should be get rid of this guy. It's the most viable idea.
Dude, Nissans are going to be catless coming soon.
He's making so much money to just be wrong a lot more than he's right.
Publicly.
But like, as long as
60% publicly wrong.
As long as he collects a paycheck, he's doing better than all of us.
Yeah.
He's just bullshitting his way through his job just
God
like
bless,
the rest
dude.
of us.
Fail to the top. Nissan will start implementing some of these ideas by the end of the year on its path to saving 1.7
But
billion.
if they're naming headrest, that's got to be the best one.
So Nissan is also looking to relax some of its product standards so it can use the same parts as other automakers. It's also looking to Chinese suppliers, which are highly efficient and have great economies of scale, driving costs down. They explain that these costs ballooned as Nissan chased volume. And the purest is simple, sell more cars more quickly. Nissan was less careful about controlling costs and went clearly. And when sales volume plateaued, the company was left with high costs and complexities for cars it wasn't selling in high enough volume.
It's
What, did
John
they stop-
Madden
did-
advice.
Did they stop selling the Alto and the Maxima? I'm
They
confused.
did stop selling the Ultima.
Oh, there's the problem.
And they can the GTR.
Mistake number one, stop selling the Ultima.
Yeah, but like, where? It's not like they were buying quality parts.
But they're going to buy even less quality.
It's-
parts.
I know it's not like what they were buying. It's not like you got into inside of a Nissan. And you're
No,
like,
whoa.
I can't fucking believe I buy this thing for $35,000. Like,
I
No,
just drove
that's a
one
Mazda.
2 hours
Yeah.
to get here,
This-
and it was a state-of-the-art automobile.
Yeah, 30 years ago.
35.
Oh my God. So some ideas to get Nissan out of outdated practices include things like Nissan using a dye in its seats that doesn't fade under UV exposure. Seems great, but it's a standard that was in place when cars used plain glass. Now cars have glass that blocks UV rays, and that continued. So the fancier dye isn't necessary. This is the level of
hey, can you speak to that?
We're going to have
Yeah,
to back
I
the
just
die
did
off.
it with Duplicolor
Which is-
today. It cost me, I don't know, $30 because I took the day off to come here, and I was like, well, I'll
Hey,
do
we
a quick-
appreciate it.
What a fella.
very,
Yeah,
very much.
It was a great reason to take time off work.
You should take a day off and go to Nissan and see what the fuck this guy's doing.
Dude, fucking nothing. Just smashing himself in the head with the ball peen hammer. Chuck
Dude,
was
he's
talking
not even.
about
I mean,
earlier.
he can't get 50% right just
Can I just-
shooting from the hip. Has he
If
been in
that's
the industry?
Top 1600s is no headrest. Top 1600s
so
best
hold,
idea.
hold
I think it might be
What's
top
the
10.
worst?
Hold
one?
on.
We can't go badgeless.
What's the least viable idea?
Yeah.
So they're not getting rid of headrests entirely. They're just reducing how many
Driver
headrests
only.
they offer.
No, you're
so
just
like,
getting the rods.
it's just they're gonna have.
There's no actual headrest.
It's driver.
So
Driver gets the
instead of having, hey, we got these specific for the two front seats in the Altima, these in the rear for the Altima, but on the Maxima we switch to these. No, it's gonna be
Oh, everybody's getting the same.
everybody.
headrest.
Exactly. That's
It's
the
called
idea.
equality. Women have been fighting for years for it. It's not panning out well.
Yeah.
Poor women.
I mean, this guy's doing this stuff. Meanwhile, they're closing the design studio in San Diego.
Yeah.
They're closing the one in Brazil.
Okay.
And then they're scaling back almost 50% on the Japanese and UK design studios as well.
Really scaling back hard.
Hold
I mean,
on.
that's a better idea than any of this other stuff.
Yeah, dude. For
Well,
sure.
isn't it just as it, remember we were talking about the desk and how
Don't
big that,
include gasoline in new cars.
big that
Boom.
could be? Just listen to what this describes. Currently, a supplier for headrest parts, this is just Nissan, stores components in a warehouse the size of 2 tennis courts.
It's not that big.
It really isn't.
No,
Two tennis
I mean, I
courts?
guess it depends how tall it is.
Are you
but,
kidding me? That's like
Headrest components.
this is what I
They've
mean.
been
This
a
might be 2 tennis
manufacturer
courts.
for like 100 fucking years. No
Buddies,
shit.
Our fucking studio is a tennis court and a half.
There's next door is probably 3 full.
Yeah.
Like if you include like
Hold on.
baseline.
This is
like
for
everything.
right.
This is for all of Nissan.
And hold on, workers walk up to 30,000 steps a day picking out parts.
Well, they could be
Good.
short.
I'll do.
He
10
says
a
they
day
can.
in our warehouse.
He says they can reduce the size and step count by half.
Wait, it's-
that's the plan.
2 tennis courts. They're going to go down
How
to 1
does
tennis
saving-
court.
how
One
does
tennis
step
court,
count-
15,000 steps.
How does step count reduce money spending?
Time is money. More time walking. Less time walking, more money.
I guess.
But that's the dumbest
How
fucking
are
thing
you
I've ever
getting
heard.
30,000 steps on 2 tennis courts?
Dude, you know what these guys are doing right now? They're turning off every light in the house. They're saving fractions of a kilowatt.
Dude,
So
yeah, they're
that's-
unplugging the TV.
That's exactly
literally-
what
they're
they're
doing
doing.
the dumb
Instead of
shit.
looking at the big problem that hey, nobody wants to buy your cars at the moment.
That's because they're not selling the Altima.
when do we start measuring in tennis courts?
I don't.
That might be their first problem.
Dude, it's the most American thing ever.
Yeah.
Right.
Americans will use anything but the metric
Well, if they
system.
said, hey, it's like a football field, it's like the 20-yard line worth of fucking parts. Okay,
Well, I mean, they're laying off 20,000 people.
that's
But, like,
And
crazy.
they all work in a tennis court?
They're
Yeah,
laying
in the
off-
head, dude, can you imagine driving by and it just says Nissan Headrest Factory and you're like, what the fuck was that building? Holy shit, is that 2 tennis courts wide?
Oh my God, that's unbelievable.
you know,
How could they even afford that?
Remarkable.
how
They
much
can't.
time do you think they spent whittling down from 4,000 ideas
My
to
house is almost.
1,600?
I think my house is 2
Yeah, and
tennis
how
courts.
much money did
Like,
that cost?
so that's exactly what it is. Like they spent a year and a half just whittling down the ideas.
A tennis court is 2,100 square feet.
Yeah, so my
It's 4,000
4,200
square
I'm
feet.
imagining that guy sat in a padded room with 4,000 sticky notes, and they're like,
just-
"You don't leave the room." They
Every-
were hitting him with bamboo fucking
wait,
stalks.
there's a
like in
square
his
foot
shins.
for every sticky note. Numbers are coming together. It's 4,000 square feet. This man has 4,000 ideas.
Yeah.
It's an AI article.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Article's fake. 4,000 square feet's crazy. That's-
27 by 78.
This building's 30,000 square feet. I'm not a fucking international auto dealer. I'm a regional paper. There's an extra
I sell
regional paper
and
warehouse.
products.
What do you think that the design team was being paid though? That
Too
they had
much,
to-
apparently.
Clearly,
If
way
you
too
had to
much
design
money.
2
Yeah.
warehouses worth of headrests,
And the other
quite
thing,
a bit.
the other thing too is 2 of their cars that they sold, the fucking Frontier and the GTR, haven't changed in
Right,
fucking
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like they're paying
2
some
decades.
dude's like, great day to be a designer at Nissan.
Their warehouse is 2 tennis courts.
We've been selling the Z for 12 years.
Their
Hasn't
margins should be
changed.
through the roof.
Toyota did that with the Tacoma too, so I'm not,
That
But
guy took a
Toyota-
long break.
Yeah, but it
they
works.
still sell it.
Yeah.
And it still works.
A lot of paid vacation over there.
Well,
Wild.
that's crazy. Nissan is truly an enigma, and I love seeing it. Ever since their president escaped Japan in a violin case or whatever.
To Massachusetts, right?
Right, to
To
Massachusetts. Yeah.
Carlos Ghosn
He was a
escaped
he was a
in
human
cello
fucking
case to Massachusetts, and that's when Nissan really started getting a little off the rails. That was the beginning of the economic sad time.
So
It really was.
Nissan's Chinese design office in Shanghai has proven itself to be more productive by 30 to 40% over all the other branches. So they're just going to keep those guys.
Why don't they just revive
Can't
some,
everyone else.
revive some classics? Bring back like a 2000 Altima, bring back the S13, and that's really all you need from the whole Nissan.
Yeah, just make
fleet.
their base car an Altima. Just Nissan Altima, no year. Don't even stamp years in these things anymore.
Don't just make them badgeless.
Yeah.
Wow. So his guy,
Like spray paint something on them.
his goal is to bring the development cycle from 52 months to 37.
All right.
So
Okay.
over 4 years to 3 years. And then the generational cycle will run from 30 to 48 months. So 3 to 4 years. So the cycle is going to be less time than it takes to develop the car.
I'm telling you, there's
It's
something.
my-
I think this
No,
article
I
was
think,
written by
I think
AI.
it's currently
I'm a-
like that, and now they're trying to flip it, right? So it takes less time to design it than your manufacturing
This
lifespan of the
this
car.
is where his goal is going.
Right. That makes
This guy's goal
sense.
is unbelievable.
Right? It takes 37 months to design the car, and then we produce it for 4 years.
So its cycle is from 30 to 48 months, and it takes 37 to 52 to develop it.
Right.
So it takes longer to develop.
It takes longer to develop.
Then you're
Okay.
going to be selling it for.
Okay. Which is 4 years is kind of shit anyway.
Which is crazy for them to say because the Frontier, the GTR.
08 to like what 2024 GTR is the same car.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to assume most other car brands are going to make more money on the car than it costs to develop.
That's kind of
Yeah.
the goal of a
Right.
sustainable business.
I just mean, so like, it's just if they're doubling, tripling, quadrupling what they spent on the development of it, and it only runs for 4 years, okay.
They're updating models too damn fast. Everybody.
yeah.
Let's back off a little bit.
They're
And they
right.
all
They're kind of
suck.
doing the phone
Yeah.
stuff.
Find somewhere in the middle between what they did
Yeah, give me like a decade.
and what they're trying to do.
Give me a nice decade of stuff. You
Right.
Facelift it halfway through.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Who can keep track of these fucking things?
Nissan.
What the shit is fucking Infinity gonna do? I
They're-
mean, they should just drop Infinity. Boom, everybody wins.
No one's even mentioning Infinity.
When we cycle it back to all those repoed cars and people in debt, the Infinity market's got to be pretty high up on
It's
that
probably
list.
100%.
Infinity's got bigger desks, no ideas, and 3 more tennis courts, but nobody's saying a
That's
word.
because all the Post-it notes are over at Nissan.
Right, they haven't discovered it
They
yet.
They're-
got fucking
they're probably-
headrest galore.
They're probably Nissan Post-it notes. You know, like you go to the dealership and everything is branded.
Yeah.
Right.
The
Fancy
coasters
stuff
are
was-
branded.
Right,
The
right.
coffee's branded. All that shit. Cut back on that.
Yeah.
Cut back up Brady, baby.
Yeah. Stop putting shitty Keurigs
Yeah,
in the
just hurt,
dealership.
hurt your dealer network. Boom.
Yeah. That's all it takes.
Classic car move.
Every one of them.
Well, that's crazy. It's really going under since they fucking discontinued the Ultima, which is the greatest car Nissan's ever made.
I mean,
Yeah.
Don't know what year, but it's great.
Doesn't matter.
I think if you look at it objectively, it's a great car because you see the beating it takes and they're still on the road.
What was that
Yeah.
commercial for batteries? Long time
Energizer
ago,
Bunny
where it
keeps
still
going and
keeps on
going and
ticking.
going.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
the Energizer.
Well,
of-
Timex just takes a lick and keeps on ticking. Great cars, bad people. That's what Ultima. That should be their tagline.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should just.
Great cars for bad people. Nissan Ultima.
What's the back of your car say?
Oh, yeah. Good times, bad friends.
Yeah. Same thing.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think bad people might not go over well. But
I don't know, man. It might take it.
Yeah, they'd have to live or
Generation
eat.
C. You know what I mean?
You say tough people. Tough.
Tough.
Yeah.
Tough, yeah.
Yeah.
Tough people.
Tough cars, tough people.
Yeah. Isn't
There
that
you go.
Ford's tagline? Or not?
Built Ford tough.
Bill Ford tough.
Chevy like a rock. Yeah. Maybe Nissan just like
Needs
a
a
rear
better-
bumper dent.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Like a rear bumper dent.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like
his
a driver's side dent in the rear bumper.
next
yeah.
cost saving should be, hey, we're just going to pre-install it.
It comes
Right,
pre-damaged.
right. It's just dented.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's dented, you really can't hit anything with it.
Right. You're getting no rear bumper cover and the quarter is smashed in.
Yeah, that's the way she shows up from the factory.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
4 wheels are curbed. And
Boom.
there's fake eyelashes and fingernails everywhere.
I love
Ultima spec.
Yeah.
that. I love it.
Bring it back.
In continued efforts to overreach and kill absolutely everything, these states have banned the Dodge Durango Hellcat.
Wait,
States-
states can ban just certain models.
States that follow California's fuel economy regulations
Ew,
won't
brother.
get the Durango RT or Hellcat models, at least not right now. The Trump administration has nullified fuel economy regulations, but the California Air Resources Board, or CARB board, can still set its own standards. 17 additional states plus Washington, D.C. follow its rules. And in those CARB states, Dodge won't be able to sell the Durango RT or SRT Hellcat. Let's see. First to discover this news based on a dealer ordering guide, a Dodge spokesperson later confirmed those details to Motor One. The Dodge Durango GT with the 5.7-liter Hemi will be available in all states. The Dodge Durango RT392 and Durango SRT Hellcat are available in non-CARB states.
What are the carb states?
That is... Actually, I don't think I have a whole list of all... Oh, I do.
I
I
wonder
do.
if registration or if it's just you. You can probably register them, probably just can't sell them there.
Um...
I haven't heard of cars not
I
getting
believe,
registered for
yeah,
that
they
shit.
will not be sold there. And that includes California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, D.C.
That's why Chuck's selling his car. He's on the wait list for a while.
Fuck you guys. What
Corey,
the fuck?
Corey, we're keeping the Polo. We can't get any of the Durango Hellcats.
So Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Connecticut are all carb states.
Yep. Doesn't sound very New England to me.
We're
That's how I
sending
got a
up-
Sulev car.
No, we're sending it up to New Hampshire.
That's crazy.
Live free or fuck you.
Yeah, New Hampshire's
Can
not
you buy
on
them
this
out of
list.
state and register them here?
That's what we're.
That's what we're. Yeah, we
I bet
believe
so.
you can register them, but not purchase them direct from a dealership. Dodge says it is trying to sell the RT and Hellcat models in carb states as we prepare to begin production of the Durango SRT Hellcat jailbreak later in Q4 and open for orders the Durango RT 392 by the end of the year. We continue to work with carb and opportunities to sell these two powertrains in all states alongside the 5.7 liter Durango GT.
It is
That
not
spokesperson
possible
said.
to register a non-carb vehicle in the state of Rhode Island.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Really?
Jailbreak edition is a crazy name.
That's crazy.
Really is.
What a bad time for this during these
No way.
economical hardships too.
But non-carb has to be some crazy like
California
cost-cutting thing.
Air Resources Board.
Yeah.
So that's all the
It's like
emissions
cats
shit.
and stuff. Yeah.
It's like all the emissions related stuff. You know, like California has like their
Yeah,
own
the carb checks and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at a certain point in time, like you look at cars and people will be like, it's a California emissions car and it has additional emissions bullshit.
Yeah.
It's because of carb. So it's like for us as a retailer, like there's basically anything that affects air or fuel, we can't ship it to California. You want a Walbro 255 fuel pump? You're in California, can't ship it to you.
No way.
California
Intakes.
seems like potential homosexuals.
I think that's how I got the Sulev car.
Because it was a mass car and originally. Oh no, a Rhode
No,
Island car
because
originally.
it was one of these, the N51
Yeah.
instead of the N52 in the BMW world has all this extra emission stuff on it. That's how it ended up here. And I was curious because I always thought that was just a California thing.
Turns out we all signed up for this stupid bullshit.
Yeah.
It's basically a big money grab.
Yeah.
Because you'll see
Always is.
there's certain companies that will get like intakes and stuff like high selling items. They'll get it carb approved in the state of
Right, because
California.
they're willing to pay that approval process.
So
And they charge more.
I don't think it really matters, but for sake, I won't name a company that
Yeah.
we work with, and I've talked to them about
Yeah.
it. And what they basically told me is they live a few states away, and they have to physically fucking bring a full car to California. They have to get it. They do all these tests and all this bullshit, and like they're like, we have to trailer it there. We can't drive it there. It's like this whole thing, and it's just to sell like a $300 intake.
Mega money grab.
Yeah, like 100%. Like, I'm not denying the fact that, like, sure, if we want to get into the ozone layer and emissions shit and whatever, great. But like, it's a little
Yeah,
wild.
if we just give the government more money, they'll fix it.
Right. Right. They'll take care of it.
Yeah,
They'll
Yeah.
keep you safe.
They've been doing a good job.
It's like,
Yeah.
well, if dealerships in your state are selling these vehicles, they're paying taxes on all that shit, which earns the state revenue. So
I hope all the tanks and jet planes are
Josh,
carb
did
efficient.
they say if
Yeah.
they're going to make a carb compliant one?
They're working with the state, or they're working with the carb regulators to try to figure that out. In other words, it almost seems like if they slip a little money across the table, maybe they'll get approved.
Or
But
it's-
who knows?
it's just going to be detuned. It's probably
Severely.
all it is. Yeah. So you turn down the power and then you just make it super fuel efficient. and
One
then-
cat for every cylinder.
Yeah.
like 3 gears to the transmission.
So are
Yeah.
cruise
Like
ships
we're on a 10.
carb or
That I don't
No,
know.
no,
but-
don't ask that question.
Yeah.
What are you doing asking questions?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fucking assassinated now.
Most likely.
Ooh, too soon.
Not saying anything.
Abraham, never forget.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. There's some weird verbiage here that if it's a used car,
Yep.
you can register a non-carb car in the state of Rhode Island.
Is that
So
before the date that it was passed?
it's not a date. So I'm
that
just trying to
kinda makes
think.
sense.
Yeah.
You buy one 6 months down the road, or someone buys one 6 months down the road. They don't want it anymore. You buy it. It's technically a used car.
I'd be curious
Love that.
how that pertains to
Day
like,
2 is
from,
a used car.
So like in Rhode Island, do you guys get emissions tested?
Yes.
Like it's like regularly, yearly, or
Every other
bi-yearly
year.
or whatever.
It depends on the year of the car, right?
Well, yeah, antiques don't, but everything else every other year.
So
Yeah.
I'm curious if emission standards across the board, like all 50 states, are the same.
They're not.
No,
Okay.
No, because
New
I
Hampshire
know
doesn't
just
have
from
one.
and in Massachusetts, once a car hits a certain age, it's just safety.
Right, but what I'm saying is when they conduct the emissions test, right? So Massachusetts is 15 years, Connecticut is 25.
Yep.
But like if you have a car that's 10 years old, right? Both states require it. Is the emissions test the same?
That's similar.
Like,
Good question. Yeah, that might.
because I guess how else would they be measuring cars across the? Like I don't know.
In tennis courts, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's another one of these things that's not standardized.
So yes,
state.
this says yes. Federal regulations exist for vehicle emission standards and fuel economy.
Yeah, CARB just takes it to the next level.
With the EPA setting and enforcing these national standards for new vehicles and manufacturers, however, the implementation of emissions testing programs is largely handled at the state level. So that's why the tests are the same. It gets handled state to state if year-wise that are allowed, et cetera, et cetera.
CARB is like a govern me harder daddy
That's
level
exactly
of emissions.
Yeah.
Do we think that it just has something to do with the Hellcat name? They just don't like.
It'd be interesting to ask, right? Because what's Ford's equivalent? I mean,
I think it's just Dodge fucking being lazy at first. I mean, because like you can get 600 plus horsepower cars from all sorts of manufacturers in all these states.
Right.
It's just Dodge being like, we
right.
gotta
What's the
figure that
deal
out.
with Porsche? Right? There's plenty of Porsches that
Yeah, they're all
Buy a
CARB.
brand new M5.
So the
problem.
interesting thing was in the opening portion of this, it mentioned, I think it was like a fuel mileage thing. And I think that was my interpretation of what you said was the big basis of this was it didn't meet the fuel economy.
No, I think it's
It's
emissions
just
based.
purely carb. Yeah.
So I think you just put the biggest cat on earth on it and you're good to go.
Yeah, do something.
Yeah.
I don't know, change the timing or like whatever, and then sell the dealerships on a map.
No, I think
for
it's just a more expensive exhaust system. I would
Honestly?
assume.
12 to 17, not even that bad.
What is it?
For used ones?
No, I'm thinking your miles per gallon, 12 to
Oh,
17.
oh.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
If you fall in
For
that
what, carb?
range.
No, the Durango Hellcat gets 12 miles per gallon to 17 miles per gallon.
That's city and highway.
I seen worse.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that bad. Average combined 14.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty much what my fucking LX gets.
I know.
Yeah,
That's tough.
25 years ago.
What do you get in the
25 years
Sequoia?
ago.
15 probably.
It's two-wheel drive
15?
now, though.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, so same as it's Sequoia's the same as the Hellcat.
Well, actually,
with half the horsepower?
I recently did some
Oh, God.
exhaust modifications that are totally legal in the state of Connecticut.
Put that
and
mic
I've
near your
gone
mouth.
From 300 to 400 miles per tank.
Move the mic. Can't hear you.
Oh, I said I've recently done
You-
some
you
completely
gained
legal
100 miles in a
100
tank.
miles to tank.
25% efficiency by doing some bootleg ass.
Hold on.
This is some water engine.
I was going to
bullshit,
say, you
dude.
running the Sequoia on water? Is that what you're trying to tell
Bro,
me?
you hook Tesla batteries up
pipes
to
were-
it, and when it's not cloudy out,
Pipes were a bit restricted.
Brother, you might not want to talk about this on air. They might find you.
No, they're
they're gonna come for
updated.
you.
They're good to go.
If you're running
Installed.
water
Passes
engines.
emissions.
allegedly.
25%. Wow. I mean, hey, you know what? That's
This-
a huge gain.
This kind of sounds like that thing that they sold in infomercials, the turbo air
CNC
filter
guaranteed
Yeah.
to pass.
that got you better. Yeah.
25% would change my life.
The problem, it would change everyone's life, which is why it seems very highly unlikely.
25% of anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Add
Change anyone's
25%.
life.
It's
Unless
just
the only thing it wouldn't is debt.
Bro, you should-
25% more debt would not. Well, it would change my
It would
life.
change your life.
Good
No
call.
one said it's positive.
Yeah,
a
that's
life-changing
true.
event.
You're gonna be on late night TV selling this thing if you're getting 25% better mileage. That's fucking crazy.
You better you got to open up a shop. You know how many
Yeah.
people you have people lining up? They want 25%.
I don't really think it's that big of a. I
shook
think
shocks.
that's a
100
gigantic.
miles?
That's
How
a
many
quarter.
gallons is a tank?
Over 20.
It's a lot.
Officially, Sam Cass, a dude is gonna disappear. Yeah, I would quiet down about that kind of innovation.
He just has an extra 5-gallon fuel tank that he just siphons
That's
into it.
his modification. He added 5
You
gallons.
made a jerry can?
Yeah. He just put a bigger fuel tank in it.
This incredible modification.
Yeah.
That's
a jerry
like,
can. No
That's
biggie.
like all highway best case scenario.
Going downhill in neutral, coasting.
Turn
So
the
you
car
fucking
off.
lied.
Yeah, he lied.
No, but it's just I'm not lying. It's best case scenario.
You lied to fucking Steve?
Yeah,
I mean,
this
drove
is-
all the way
I
out
would never
here?
lie to Steve.
2 whole hours to get lied to. This
That's
is
fucking
insane.
crazy.
This is
Men
not the
lie.
kind of people I thought you guys
Men
were.
lie, women lie.
Let me apologize
Numbers
for
never
him.
lie.
First off,
Yeah, literally. My co-host Chuck of the Lock City Drift live podcast.
I had to apologize for you.
Yeah, on your behalf.
He's a good guy. You know, I try to introduce him to some nice people. This kind of shit happens. I highly know the guy.
Well,
He's just some guy in the back.
Jesus. That's tough. Well, I mean, you should call Dodge, first off. Number one, Shook should get involved with Dodge.
they might give you a free Hellcat.
Carb those things up.
Oh, it's not carb. I don't
It's
think
fuel injected.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pass any carb.
You hate to hear it. Well,
Yep.
that's good.
Maybe they should get together with the Nissan guy.
I was going to say,
Maybe. He's
them
got-
and Nissan should really
He's
just.
got 2,400 ideas in the chamber ready to go.
Unused
Just ready to
Post-its.
use.
Dodge is like, we're doing so much better than Nissan. We don't have to sell in like 36 states. Or, yeah, we can only sell in 36 states.
Nissan can make a a good amount of money back just by selling the 2,600 unused ideas.
They
That's
can
also-
they
yeah.
can put those babies on the
They're
open
already
market.
hashed out. They're on Post-it notes.
Yeah.
We'll sell them to you.
Well,
Get our money
I
back.
wouldn't call them hashed out.
I wish they'd publish them.
That would
Oh
be the
my
greatest thing.
God.
I
I'd buy it.
Actually, no.
I would buy a list.
I would buy a hardcover.
I
Yeah.
do a marathon podcast just going through every single one.
3 hours and 59
Give me a
minutes.
coffee table book of them.
line by line. This next idea comes from blah 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 blah.
I have a-
4,000 life-changing financial decisions by Nissan.
Remove park gear.
I have a
Shit.
I have a book and it's Jerry Seinfeld. It's called "Is This Something?" and it's just all joke ideas.
Yeah.
it's It's a huge book, just one-line joke ideas.
That's
I
awesome.
love that.
Like
Good for him.
Nissan should put that out in a book.
Yeah.
That'd be the
Nissan.
best. It's just, can we remove reverse?
Yeah, like and it's just a book with all 4,000 ideas.
One blinker. I'm going a direction.
Do
I
we?
hope-
Do
Yeah,
we?
hey,
re-
no blinker. Use your hands.
do
Yeah,
we
that's
really
good.
need 4 wheels?
Yeah, but like, can we go back to the days of making like RT spec cars? Like, remember like the Evo 8? I think it was the RT or
Dude.
RS or whatever.
Where it's just
when
like
it was
you're gonna replace everything.
Yeah,
Here's
no,
a
you
total
got-
shit interior.
no
Yeah.
radio, you got nothing. Like
Yeah.
a full,
Roll
like,
ups.
No
Start making race
sunroof,
cars.
no AC. Yes, I'm
like-
here for that.
Yeah, like full budget cars are like, you go look at like a Geo Prism, which is it's a knockoff of a Toyota Corolla, but it's like bare bones.
But also the same as the Geo Metro, and yeah,
it
there's
was a Geo Prism, a Chevy Prism, and a Toyota Corolla. They were all the same car. I owned the car.
I'm in for the RT.
I'm down for buttons and knobs again.
Yeah, I like crank windows.
Also, if you're listening right now, send us your funniest cost-cutting savings car idea.
Yeah. It's got to be foolproof, though. I'm
Roofs. Who needs them?
not
Yeah,
reading
yeah.
bullshit ideas
Hash it
live.
out. Write it on a
If we
Post-it
make
note.
every car convertible, it's way less sheet metal.
Like those Muranos. I sent Chuck a couple gems last
Dude,
week.
too heavy. I need that. That's the market I need to collapse. I need the Murano Cross Cabrio
yeah.
The
market to
Cabrio.
disintegrate,
Which,
so I can score one.
if you recall, the links I sent you were both on Craigslist.
Yeah,
Just
but
cycle
that's
back
true.
to this
That's-
conversation.
Yeah.
But they
and,
were heavy money. There's a lot of money on Craigslist.
and one of them was relatively close to here too.
It was.
I was like, oh, it's in Rhode Island. This
I'm
is
always
a no-brainer.
shocked that anything's here.
Yeah.
But I need them to be. I need like the $3,000 range to really enjoy one. I'm just thinking about going to the mountain with the buddies, top down.
Yeah, I'm thinking drive it top down in a fucking snowstorm.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
the only way to go.
Because you know the top's not going back
Just
up.
It's four-wheel drive.
blasting Britney Spears as loud as you
Yeah,
can.
whoops! I did it again,
On repeat. He's got the demo CD.
dude.
It's
Just
one
put fucking
track.
15s with 37s on it. Just driving around doing fucking big truck stuff in a big truck.
15-inch subs in the trunk.
Let's go, fucking bazooka tubes in that thing.
I'm really trying to search. I want to see more of these ideas from.
They're never gonna let them go. I mean, Nissan's viable idea that they put in production was a Murano drop top. They did that in real life.
Yeah.
It
So
even,
imagine
like,
how bad the non-viable ideas are.
the closest I've got to kind of add to the existing that we already knew, but fewer headrest components, reduced carpet varieties, cheaper textile dyes, bundled parts logistics, lower specification headlights, increased use of Chinese suppliers.
Lower specification headlights is
It's
crazy.
crazy.
That's
It is
wild.
crazy.
Well,
Do you think we're
hold
gonna
on
go for
though.
a full circle?
I don't necessarily disagree, or like think about it this way: do you need auto leveling headlights?
First
no.
of all, I don't think Nissan ever got to that level. I think you're going back to sealed beams if you're Nissan.
Sealed beam.
Sealed beam.
We're
Wait,
not
the-
talking fucking lasers here, my
Wait,
friend.
what are the like
Yeah.
John Deere tractor headlights?
Yeah,
That's
they
what
got the hella fog lights. That's all I got.
You're
the
doing
6-inch ones.
H4 Silver Stars.
Yeah, the Sylvanias.
Yeah.
They're $52 a fucking bulb, and they still suck.
Yeah.
But everybody our age was like, "You need to get them.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
so sick."
true. Yeah, it
they're
was-
not. They suck.
it was
They
the
were
jam.
sick. I burned the fuck out of my finger on a pair once.
Oh yeah, they'll get you good.
Feels like a knife just piercing your
But
fucking.
yeah, sure. Do we need 8 different interior colors?
No.
No. Like I can see how some of those are beneficial. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Just
But-
put a fucking black interior in all black. Stop doing the black carpet with the bullshit beige headliner. Nobody fucking wants.
I mean,
that.
it is an interesting thing to think about because Tesla pretty much simplified their stuff, right?
Yeah,
Model
it's
3, it's
black
pretty
or white.
right. It's just like
I think it's okay to have 3.
Or stainless.
You get black, beige, and then like it's gray.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Three.
I feel
standard.
like that was pretty standard for all economy
BMW.
cars 2 decades ago.
Yeah, and
Not
I
unless
feel
you
like
had an
that's fine.
Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra, a 90s only red,
right.
the brightest red you've ever
Or a
seen.
fucking Buick LeSabre.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, the blues, the reds,
Yeah,
the tans, all the above.
we can do away with it, but
Yeah.
I have a hard time believing that somebody, like, say they bring back the Glory car, right? The Altima's coming back, and you got
Glory car.
black interior only. No one's gonna be like, you don't have
not
it in
bu- I'm
fucking
not
beige.
doing
I'm
it."
not buying it.
Yeah.
Did it even come?
True.
Probably not.
No, I don't think it ever came in black interior. I think it's all beige.
Can you get? Well, they still make the Sentra, I think, which is baffling because my understanding was always that the Altima was like the better.
The
like,
Altima
Sentra
is
was
still
the-
on Nissan's website.
Was Chuck lying to us this whole time about the Altima getting discontinued?
Someone told me that it got discontinued, and I never fact.
Unless 2025 is the last year, but it's still.
Oh, I hope it's still there.
I mean, to be honest, the new Altima looks like an old Maxima.
Well,
What are the
always
good-looking Maximas? We're talking like
Oh.
an 04?
I went to
Round tail lights?
Nissan.com in loving memory of Uzi Nissan.
Wow. Interior
Yeah.
colors.
A lot.
I didn't know they
They
offered
have
it. What?
9,487
Show
different
me
grays.
a blue interior.
There's a lot of oranges.
Buddies.
Was that exterior? that you
This
wrote?
could be Nissan's problem right there. Now I want. All right.
It's just
That
a
is
Do we
dog
really
shit.
need the orange
That looks like
fucking
Great dog shit.
snail trail going down the middle?
That looks like if you bought OEM
could-
seats from Rock Auto.
Blue interior.
the Sully
What do you got over
Irma.
there at Nissan?
Dude,
Sully
Nissan. Go to
Irma Happy
Nissan.com.
Trail.
And
or
just
Nissan USA.
No. Go to Nissan.com. Just remember that even in death, Uzi Nissan owns Nissan.com.
And
Fuck
he's
Nissan
still,
Car Corp.
wow.
His family's carrying on the legacy, dude.
That's
5 years later, he
Man of
died
integrity.
in July of 2020. Little Uzi Vert suddenly passed away from COVID-19.
Lil Uzi Morano vert.
dude. Unbelievable. He's held this
What
website
did
this
this
whole
guy?
time.
What did this guy do again?
He bought Nissan.com before Nissan could buy it, and he's held out forever.
Oh, I thought he had like a business or something.
No. He's always had Nissan.com, dude.
Just an individual.
And like they're still holding it.
This
That's
is the
fucking
most
amazing.
Visceral display of brutality
This guy's
I've ever seen.
This is
in death is still dunking on Nissan Corporation.
Oh, it's Hebrew. Okay.
Yes, yeah. Why? Sorry.
Goes to show
I
you.
wasn't familiar with that.
Goes to show you money can't get you everything.
No, dude.
it's
fucking.
true.
Hey, in love, very.
GoDaddy is holding strong, right?
Dude.
They're just holding.
and you know
strong.
it's like $12 a year to host that website.
Dude,
And
100%.
his family's like, nah, we got it. Economic hard times.
Not for
can't-
nothing.
Can't donate to Revival, but
Rest
we
in
can
power.
host the. Yeah.
Rest in power to Uzi Nissan, who's still holding the site down.
Yeah.
I wonder what some of the offers were.
With his cold
Dude,
dead hands.
had to be insane. They didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Nowhere near enough.
In their current state, I don't think they can afford Nissan.com.
They did
Well, no,
legit
that's
buy
that's
it.
on,
One of the ideas
I was
is
gonna say-
stop trying to buy Nissan.com.
on the post-it, dude. It's
It's the-
100%.
But it's idea number 1601, so they're still just bidding.
Dude.
They
Dave,
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
no, he probably wouldn't sell it because they're such a fucking embarrassment to the Nissan name.
Right. This is what you.
That guy was building quality
you-
automobiles.
You believe Uzi Nissan's family is going to hold out longer than the car
It's
corporation?
incredible.
They're going to go into business. They're going to put Uzi Nissan's picture on NissanUSA.com.
You know what? I wonder if you can like go to be hey, we want to prepay 100 years.
Right.
You can.
Yeah.
You can.
100 years prepay.
Yeah, as long as GoDaddy's around,
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Nissan is up there.
Here's $1,000.
Never
We're here
ask
forever.
me again.
Yeah, exactly. His legacy lives on.
Dude, I'm so proud of
Honestly,
that.
If it's 12 grand, dude, 1,000 years. It's like some Scientology level shit. Yeah.
Right. It's just right. When humans are gone,
Till the
AI is
internet's
taking
over.
over. There's some fucking hard drive somewhere floating in the middle of space.
Yeah, a beacon.
Yeah.
A beacon alerting other universes.
Nissan.com
that
remains.
Nissan Murano Vert.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He's part of the Nissan Heritage program now. They're going to bring him back next.
The space program. Who's going to be orbiting Earth?
What else? Do we have any other news? Let's talk about Fieldworks real quick. We can dive into that.
Yeah.
We forgot about that because Nissan is just really taking up most of our time.
The only other thing I had was our good friend English Ben sent this to us, and it's a story about a $1,000 hands-free driving gadget. And this couple put it in
Hands
their
free, you say.
older Prius, and they drove coast to coast 99% autonomously.
Oh.
So it kind of what? So and it's $1,000.
Yeah.
It's called the Comma 3X. Plugs into your OBD2 port. So the car does need to be new enough to run, to have an OBD2 port.
So it's got to be a 96 or newer.
And there's a bunch of cars that are available that you can plug it into.
We just throw cameras on it?
No. It uses the stock cameras. It must.
No, this
is
it
its
right
own
here.
Oh,
own
it has
thing.
cameras up front.
Okay, so hold
way,
on.
dude.
Hold
So
on.
It makes me wonder. Like now we're getting to the point where like you can add Android Auto to anything.
Can I add
You can.
hands-free driving to anything?
You think
can
that'll
really-
How
help
does it
BMW?
steer it?
So that's what I was just wondering. How does it actually
It's got to be
maneuver?
new enough to have
Electric power
steering
steering.
Look,
intervention.
I started-
lane assist that
I started
lead.
shifting through the cars. They
Yeah.
all have electric steering.
Yeah, okay.
So, granted, we're not going to be able to throw it in the. What's the Camry you got? What year?
It's a 2014.
2014. It ain't going in the 2014 Camry.
Damn, that's
dude, call
cold.
me
Not
poor.
yet. It's not.
Call
But you
out.
need a drive-by-wire.
Called the fuck out, dude.
Yeah. So you do need
Just
some
lied to.
Rates are coming down. Buy some
modern
new
vehicles.
Dude, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you might want to get one now before these guys get sued out of existence.
But
yeah.
like the couple,
I'm about to buy one.
They're
fall
the ones
asleep.
that did it.
bit goofy. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
the ones who did it. And in order to keep their hands off, they wrap the steering wheel in electrically charged tape. So to like trick the sensor system into thinking that someone's hands are on the wheel.
Oh, so they did this like
Yeah.
maniacs.
Letting
Maniacs.
Jesus
They
really
beat-
took the wheel.
There's a 33-gallon fuel cell they added to the car
Love that. That's what Shook just did.
That's what I did.
on top of the 11-gallon one.
No
and then
way.
they beat Alex Roy's cross country by a huge amount.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is the coolest thing ever.
So for $1,000 up front, you
Dude.
can either put autonomous driving experience in your newer
Brother.
car, or you can host a website for a dead loved
They
one.
were on
For years.
they were
many
in the
years.
car for 43 hours and they touched the steering wheel for just 39 minutes and 21 seconds.
Yeah. Is that crazy?
Are you kidding me?
Wait,
Dude,
does
and then
he's got a vanity plate that says try hard.
I think
Yeah.
it says
That's
try
sick.
hard. Yeah.
I love this
And
guy.
then they crossed the country. They went through Oklahoma, and he talked about how they went through a tornado, and it stayed.
Fucker just knew.
It stayed on track.
Trying to get out of the way.
Dropped the speed, kept going.
What's that front plate say there in the first picture?
Cannonball Garage.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy, he's a knower.
Yeah.
So, do you think they're retired? Is this what retired people do? They're like, hey, this week you want to
We're
just
never
drive
gonna find
across
out.
the country? Oh yeah, they've
Yeah.
been killed. by
We're
the
going to put
government.
our life in the computer's hands.
Breaking news: they were just drone striked for.
Unbelievable.
Dude, that's, can you imagine
That's absolutely loony.
getting a little present from the passenger autonomously? You don't even got to pay attention to the road. I'd be leaned so far back in that seat. I would take the center console out of the car
they
if
just
I was
give
going
you-
on one of those drives.
Baby, we had to remove it for the system.
Yeah, it's just like,
They give you a gift. They're just giving you a gift.
yeah.
I brought you this delicious bass.
There's just a stack of pillows where the center console was supposed to be. They just wanted to keep those elbows happy.
Turned over, looked at her. So, what do you want to do for the next 43 hours? Because
I mean, part of me likes it. It's cool to achieve that feat.
Yeah.
But the other part is like, it's just another, stoke of the fire
Another day in the struggle.
that people are going to push to people like car people CARB, I mean, not car people, CARB people are going to push to not allow us to drive.
Yeah. 100%. Like
That's what that. It's just another step towards that.
We're already not allowed to voice our own opinions.
It's true. It's very true.
I wonder if so.
I mean, you are, because you've been fucking throwing slurs this whole episode.
Yeah, jeez.
So I've got right.
calm down
I've got
over
a
there.
98 Golf.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's an OBD2 car.
yeah.
Okay. But I put in a Prius electric steering.
Yeah.
Could it work?
Hold on. My Camry has an electric rack in it
Okay.
after you called me poor.
But do you have brake intervention?
Right. How does this thing break?
Right.
It's got
gotta
to
have
have.
Right. It's
car with
actually,
brake
yeah,
intervention.
it's all
It's
drive by
gotta have-
wire.
no,
Yeah, it
it's
all
not.
has to be drive by wire.
Well, isn't one manufacturer coming out with electric brakes? Or they're like it's in development?
Yes.
Which is scary.
That's
Very.
terrifying, yeah.
Because you got like a 2014 A3.
E46 pedals electric. You install an E46 pedal, a Prius steering rack.
But imagine, all right, so imagine,
Modify the car to drive itself.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
right, imagine
probably
if this thing, you get this device, then you get something that looks like the club, right? So you put that on your steering wheel, and then you get 2 fake feet, and you just hook that up to the, you just hook that up to this fucking, I don't know,
I'm
thing.
just putting a mannequin there.
At that point, it's going across country without me.
Yeah.
What we need,
I'll
the
monitor from
person
afar.
we need to pioneer.
Hold on.
this.
And to think about this, right? Sorry.
Whoa.
Think about this. We're getting all excited. You spend $1,000 on this thing. You got to install all that sort of stuff. You probably, let's say, conservatively, you're at $2,000. You can just fucking buy a plane ticket and get across the country.
You've
too.
effectively created a drone car.
Right. So it's
Yeah,
just,
like how far could it get without you in it?
Well, the other thing too is
oh,
like
that's a bad idea.
Far enough, brother.
you know what's probably hilarious about that
Filling it up, it takes off.
is so that article
Wait, where's
comes
the
out.
Federal Reserve?
It's got their faces in it.
Yeah.
They're relatively identifiable people, right?
Yeah.
I bet their insurance company fucking drops them.
Yeah, I fucking
Like
would.
think about that.
That's
shit.
true.
First
That's
move.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did what and what?
Yeah. It's like for how much money? Dropped. That's it.
Later.
What we need to do is the first person we need to pioneer this through and through and do another cross country trip is Zach in the gravel truck.
Oh, true.
Just Route 66 again and just cruise
See-
control the whole
see-
thing.
see what
Just
happens.
Let it fucking sing.
See what happens.
That would be a real spectacle
I love that.
of a
Yeah.
podcast.
So
Yeah.
it looks like the software is called OpenPilot. It performs functions on adaptive cruise control and automated lane centering. It can accelerate, brake automatically, and steer to follow road lane. It monitors the driver, so it works the same way the Tesla stuff does. Connects through the car's CAN network, so it would need electronic steering, gas, and brake commands. So you would need all 3 of those.
That's a lot of technology for $1,000. That's a great value.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
is.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But like most of that shit is all electric now, anyways, and can, which is like really fucking reliable information. It's like straight off the teat.
Sounds
ECU, if
sick
you
to
will.
put in the lease.
Yeah.
Throw it in the lease, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can unplug it and plug it into anything.
What's a Tesla Auto Drive subscription?
$100
a
a
month?
month or
$2,000 you're in.
$12,000 or something.
I wonder if
$1,000
that would work
you're
on
in.
a Tesla.
It does.
That's crazy.
It does. Actually.
That's probably the big development thing behind it. Honestly,
oh my God.
is
Elon's
that's
gonna
how we
sue the
cheat them.
fuck out of them.
Yeah.
No, they'll just update their CAN network or something.
Right, to not communicate
To
with
block
specific
it, yeah,
devices.
firewall
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
Keep going. Keep going. Here we go.
I feel like this is so obvious. Why didn't I think of it?
Tesla, Rivian, and then there's some generic stuff here. So if you want to kind of go rogue.
What do we got for Nissan? We
Nissan
got
A.
Altimas on there?
Altima.
What's Nissan A and B? They probably had some dude on Fiverr design this for like $50.
Yep. Anyway, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I like how it's max 69. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shout out to English Ben for
And-
sending over.
And
Yeah.
you could pay with a firm. Shout out a firm.
Oh
Here
shit!
we go. Pre-qualifying now. 91 a month.
Crazy.
It's not a bad rate.
It's a great rate.
Wow. Look at this page.
Do they have stocks that we can invest
Total
in?
sales 34 million. What?
Yeah, let me get on.
How
those
are they
stocks.
doing this in 2017?
Oh,
it's
what
a
are those guys
company?
doing?
This is crazy.
Those guys look sus.
Drinking a DC.
Of course he is.
Shout out Diet Coke.
That's why they're getting stuff done.
A little bit of that
Fridge
fucking
cigarette.
little
They're
brain
hiring.
juice.
Wow.
You can apply right now.
Unbelievable.
Well, that's
they're
out there.
fun.
Big shout out to Distinguished Ben for sharing
It's
that
like
with us.
a what do you call it? Like a command prompt screen.
What's that torn?
Yeah, very much, yeah.
It doesn't
When
really
you get the
LimeWire?
when you
Looks
get the
like
blue
LimeWire?
screen of death
Yeah.
on Windows and you got to go into the
doesn't make me feel
Run
super
file.
secure.
No.
Because imagine you got someone using that around you. You're
Some
like,
fucking
some
Momo.
geriatric
So
fuck rear ends me.
It honestly,
Kill 'em.
Right. It begs a question. You alluded to the insurance company stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it begs a question of like, wait, what makes them okay to use that?
Yeah.
You know what?
Why is
Also, if it's you, okay, so if you have all electric inputs and it can do it for you, that makes me definitely think that you could create something to use like an Xbox controller to basically drive a car.
a
Yeah.
trillion
Yeah, it's
percent.
easy.
That would be fucking sick.
It's probably being done right now or done already.
Just
Yeah,
buy
you can
Forza.
definitely use it.
Electric handbrake. Electric shifting, shift with like X and B. Then you got steering and gas
Yeah.
and brake. What else?
This is your next modification.
But it's like
Great success on the gas mileage. Boom.
it's like unfortunately the next step in removing the connection between
Human
the
element.
automobile and the human.
Yeah.
And that fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's
like,
ultimately
from a technology standpoint, like it's sick that we've accomplished this, but it
Exactly.
sucks overall.
Yeah.
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 General suck.
and who knows if it's part of like we in a way are some of the last of, yes, there's younger kids who like cars, but it's
Last studs.
Yeah.
shrinking.
Yeah, I mean they like when you get a younger kid, right? So, one of the kids I work with has like a 17 G37 or whatever, right? So that car's got electric power steering, it's got, electric rack, whatever, all that shit. And it's just like one of those things where it's like you don't feel the same connection that I feel.
Yeah.
Like to the automobile, like
Right. It's just, it's an appliance.
Bro,
yeah, it's like
that's a great idea.
What's the idea?
Program the system to drift. Load Clubhouse in. Boom.
Oh, that you absolutely,
yeah.
G37?
yeah.
You can pick your tire type. Fucking bear paws on
You
the back of
you
this
could
thing.
input all that data plus the track length and width and all that sort of stuff.
You
Longitude,
probably
latitude.
need like one of those like gyroscope
Gyroscope,
things in there, so
yeah.
you could kind of
Well, and
feel your back
Type
fly
in
out,
Walmart
lower
parking
back
lot.
go.
think about it too. The car's got TPMS sensors. So when your base tire pressure increases with heat, it can probably adjust its map
Right.
to drift differently
it
based on
would,
that.
it would adjust output of throttle and yeah.
Insane.
We're not far off.
No.
From totally
And then
drifting.
and then it's going to be like the chess, where
Takeovers are
it's
gonna take
or
this
no, not
over.
chess, but the pilots dogfighting.
Yeah.
Now that like the AI, they can't beat them.
Yeah.
Just humans just don't win.
Then Chuck and I are going to have to adapt our broadcast to talk
Right.
about the AI drifting. And
It's
Some
just
of the
not
gonna be a whole thing,
programmers
yeah.
make a backstory for those guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be insane.
We will prevail.
Well, before all that, the good thing is you guys got to go to Fieldworks
we
We
did.
sure did.
Yeah.
and you brought home some hardware.
A little bit.
Our tables being
Oh,
weighed
it's
down
so heavy. Yeah.
by we decided to display many trophies, the best trophies
We've basically been trophy chasers for a long time, all of us, and
since at least
Not me. This is my first trophy.
just
2011,
nice to show them off, let them know.
2010.
Yeah.
A lot of trophies on the end of the table. Fieldworks, forever a vibe.
Yeah.
If you don't go to Fieldworks, you're messing up. You're messing up hard. We had such a nice day, such a nice drive out. Just I can't think of one negative thing about Fieldworks.
The only negative thing is that it's over.
That
And you
is.
got to wait till next year.
Yeah, I got 364 days of just waiting.
But even Fieldworks' length of show is perfect.
Yeah.
The whole thing's just perfect. There's not too much anything. Great that they got that outside back section where we were parked. It's
nice.
Great pictures, good hangs. 10 degrees less back there than the front. We're all hanging out.
I had a hot dog, good hot dog.
My man Nick Porzar set up a little office out back we could all sit at. Brought 4. This guy is such a giver. Brings 4 chairs and a cooler.
Wow.
What a guy. What a stud.
Dude just sets them up.
One car. He
Holds
brought one
court.
car, just
Yeah,
him
one
in
car.
his car.
Yeah.
But 4 chairs and
4
a cooler.
chairs and a cooler.
That's crazy.
Nice
Just
guy.
right out of the
Stop by.
bayou. Had a bunch of Gatorades, seltzers. This is truly unbelievable.
Yeah, it's like I think that's the only car show I've gone to this year. I'm not a car show guy, and it's just like Fieldworks is it.
Yeah.
Like it's just I mean, I went to Final Bout I'll call that a car show, right? Like every drift event is a car show.
Rolling car, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
so sure. But like Fieldworks is just it. Whether it's you're riding around on crazy bicycles that don't make sense, or you are just walking around and there's people riding around on bicycles, and there's just all like I said this earlier, we were talking before dinner, like I'm not a Euro guy, right? But when it comes to Euro car or show cars, I can just look at them for hours because it's so foreign to me. Like, I'm just like, I don't know anything about these cars. And you see these Mark 1s and Mark 2s, and I'm just like, yeah, a shaved bay is always cool. Doesn't matter what motor's in it. A shaved bay is always cool. And that car that won, like, we're going to say won Fieldworks, that orange, I think it was a Mark 1 coupe.
It was. Yeah.
That car is sick.
Whose car was it?
Johnny. I'll bring it up.
Okay.
It's like orange with an orange interior.
Yeah, it's double peached up. Johnny Mark III.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Tell me this kid doesn't have a recent photo of the car.
I love that
The
so
car's
much.
insane. Can you go to like tagged photos or go on Fieldworks?
Yeah,
or
I will.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure the Euro kids are going to come after me and be like, Steve doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Steve said he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't know anything about Volkswagens, but that car is sick.
Dude, the car was truly insane.
It is a gorgeous car.
From my understanding, this kid did it old school style. He built this whole thing under the cover of darkness and just showed up
with it.
I love
Just
that.
showed up.
Dude,
He is
Looney.
an incredibly talented painter from New Hampshire. He's done a lot of other cool cars. He retrimmed the interior himself. It is a big turbo VR with minuscule tires on it.
I love this thing.
I didn't even know it had tires on it. I thought he pulled up on just straight wheels.
Yeah, minuscule tires on
you
it.
want to
looks
see a
killer.
sick picture of it? What was that? Miles from Memories? Is he the one that put the setup we were just looking at?
I guess if you go to Johnny
if you go to
Mark
Johnny MK
3.
III,
Yeah.
it'll come up. And the pictures he's been tagged in, and the car is truly insane.
The coolest part of this car
Yep.
is he's driven it. Well, listen, when we were at Roots, he had driven it 9,000 miles so far this year.
Wow.
Wow.
Insane.
So that's always,
Oh, I'm sorry, 8,000 miles.
that's still
8,000. Yeah.
like a lot. Like that puts me to shame, and I try to drive my 240 a lot.
8,000 miles. He drives it all over the place. It's cool. It's a great car.
It looks killer. That color's
Yeah.
sick.
Truly cool.
Yeah, license plate
Damn.
peachy.
With the gear, too. Geared up.
That's it.
G'd up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the most, like it was. Not that I'm a car show judge by any means, but very, very well deserved.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sure that like the nerds out there are gonna look at that car and be like, "Holy shit, he's got X, Y, and Z combo
Yeah.
parts, bumpers or whatever the hell
Dude.
these guys do." But the
You gotta
car's
be careful.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like,
Just plain sick.
You got to be careful on this podcast. One time I said that a Rabbit had a Mark 1 front end, and I got 60 DMs. It's a Clipper. It's a Clipper.
yeah,
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's why I always lead with like, I don't know shit about them. It's not like I'm not a
They're very
Volkswagen
passionate,
enthusiast, but
They're
I
very
mean, like,
passionate.
yeah, I don't think there's a single
Great
person
vehicle.
on the planet that could deny that car is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
unbelievably cool.
Unbelievable build.
The butt shape is like, oh, God, it's so good.
Solid butt.
Solid butt.
Yeah, it's
Anyways.
a nice turd cutter.
Anyway, great car.
I mean, that one took best in show, but there were just so many cool cars there, so many cool people. We had a great time. There, the kids' activities, had the foods at the Polish club. I just wish it was a little more ethnic, if I was being honest.
I would say leaned a little more into it.
Just lean into the
What
Polski.
was with
Lean
they're
into
trying-
the
they're
Polski
trying to
stuff?
Little
push-
Polski Jedzenia. What are we doing over here?
Were there pierogies?
They're trying to push the chicken.
Brother.
No, it's a
chicken
full bar
nuggets.
though.
Chicken, cheeseburgers, hot dogs. I'm just like,
Yeah.
let's do a little kielbasa, pierogi.
Right,
I want
right,
a little
right.
bigos.
Well, I'm
That would be a
curious
fucking hit.
is like
It would, dude. I'm
that
gonna
the
bring
f-
kielbasa next time.
Is that the Fieldworks menu? You know, like are they like, hey, this is our event. This is primarily
It's a
not.
Polish
It's
club,
everybody
right?
but Chuck.
I think it's an older group of Polacks that attend the club, and they don't realize that the kids now are down with the Polish food.
Yeah.
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 They do a serious bingo there on Tuesday nights.
Really?
I've heard some stories. Yeah, I've never been, but Amber's been, and she just says it's the craziest shit. She's like, I got 18 bingo cards, and it moves super fast, and she's like, I have to be. She won't even text me back. That's how insane
Laser
bingo is.
focused.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
they were trying to sell chicken. If they had pierogi, they would have been the fucking keep them on a plate. It'd
I
been
did
fucking
see someone
gone,
with
dude.
the chicken leg, and I was like, damn, it looks really
Chicken,
good.
like, yeah, the chicken was probably hitting pretty hard, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I had the hot dogs 2 years
Give me a
ago.
couple
It was
pork
It was a
knuckles.
good hot dog.
Good
Come
hot
on.
dog.
Good hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
It was
event.
actually
all
good
smashed in
bird.
a tinfoil.
Big shouts to Pete for sponsoring our lunch.
That's right. Pete bought us
Ransom
lunch.
Pete, if you need to import something, that's your man.
Hit him up.
We got some award winners in the house.
Jason Warwards in the house.
What did you see? What did you win?
I got Fieldworks favorite.
Fieldworks favorite.
So
Favorite guy.
I've never won a car show award before, right? It's probably because I don't go to car shows.
That'll
but
do it.
Whatever.
Yep.
And
Make it hard.
so they come out back and we're talking and they're like,
Bullshit.
hey, we're announcing awards. And jokingly, I say to Ben, I'm like, did I win? I was like, oh, I'll be up to accept my award. You know, did I win? And he's like, you might have. And I was like, just obviously did not think that, right?
Yeah.
So we walk up front and Amber, Corey, and I are standing in the back and we're like, oh shit, Chuck won something. We see Chuck walk up, whatever, and we're like,
Limp.
yeah, we're like not.
You seen him?
Yeah. I definitely limped up.
Yeah, he was leaning heavy to one side, but it's probably because that trophy was holding him
That's
on the
true.
way back,
It's
so he was
unbelievable.
perfectly upright.
There was
Yeah,
a
it
lot to put on that foot at
It was
that
insane.
moment.
He was struggling. He's a strong guy, but that trophy is
Just
that.
so much metal in her.
Yeah, we'll get into that. But so at some point they announce something, whatever, and somebody starts pointing back. And I'm like, who are they pointing at? So I point at Corey and nobody kind of confirms anything. And then people start calling me and they're like, you won. I'm like, what did I win? And they're like, you won Fieldworks favorite. So I go up there and I grab it and they're like, dude, you're on the list for Fieldworks favorite every year. And they're like, this was finally your year. And I was like, oh shit. If the Euro guys like the car enough to pick it, even consider it year over year, I'm like, that's a pretty big, it's a very big compliment.
It is for sure. And of that group of gents,
Yeah.
they got some heavy hitters there.
There's some
I mean, some cars that they've built over the years, very, very good.
Yeah.
They know their shit.
Yeah, exactly. And it's it's not, somehow I didn't win best non-Euro, but,
lot of heavy hitters
don't
in that
worry,
category.
the trophy's on the table, boys. We took it home.
I'll tell you what, it's back to back €9, I think.
We got a three-peat going on?
Well, because I won this year, Corey won last year, and I think I won the year before that.
The hat
We
trick.
got non-Euro 25,
25. That's this year. That's the Mitsubishi.
non-Euro 23. That's mine.
That's yours. Oh, maybe I'm back to back. I won last year
I
then.
can't reach
I
it.
got you.
What's this? Non-Euro.
That's fucking weedy.
It's
Non-Euro 24.
24. So 24 was the Beat. 23 was the Civ. 25 was the Pajero.
Yeah.
19. Phil's truck.
19 was Phil's truck.
2020. We all won.
2020 we all won.
21 and 22. I don't know.
We're trying to figure out who 21 and 22 was.
26, we're coming out with the GTR.
I thought I won something in 22, but maybe not.
Maybe 27.
So we're coming back. We're trying to defend this thing.
The hammered finish. I like the
I
hammered
love the
finish.
hammered finish.
That's nice.
I'll tell you what. We took a nice photo where, we were holding our trophies and then we all posed goofy, and I haven't seen that photo.
No photos have been
I
released
checked
of the event.
The Instagram.
Yeah.
I just wish they'd release the list.
Yeah. That's it. Let
list.
everyone know. Let it sit for the rest of the year.
But it was fun. It was funny because we were all bullshitting in the back when the first time they did the award ceremony.
Yeah.
That was when you saw me taking my award, that was after I had already missed it. And everybody that won an award was back there bullshitting.
Yeah.
And then they redid the whole award ceremony after they found you.
Yeah, I think that's kind of one of those. My bad, guys. I think it's kind of one of those things. It's a real testament to the show of you're just in a place.
Just having a
for the
time.
vibes.
Yeah, you're just in a place and you're talking to people that you're happy to fucking see. And, I'd be happy to see you guys anywhere, but I don't get to see you all the time.
Right,
It was a blast, dude.
And it's just you're with fun people doing fun stuff, and it's a serious, not serious show.
Yeah.
You go to some of these other car shows and it's very much like a fucking competition.
You guys don't have to stand by your cars and
Yeah, get the plaque
let me
out
make
of the
sure this
trunk.
is clean and yeah, all that.
It's I think the Fieldworks thing is enthusiasts unite, and I mean it truthfully, those guys and girls put on a killer show because
Yep.
it's inviting enthusiasts. It's not people doing dumb shit. Although I did see one kid at the end in a black Audi sedan drive fast as fuck across the grass field, and, and if he's listening to this, your car sounds like shit and you're a fucking idiot. So there's that. But
That makes sense. He probably listens.
yeah, I hope he does. If let me know what you pay for your B for B. Get off of that. I'll donate it. We don't watch it, but
I do remember hearing that and being like, "What the hell was that noise?"
No, that dude went blowing out of the field.
yeah, there's just no. And then the funny part is like, there's obviously a step lip from the grass to the pavement, and he like stopped for that, and it was like, dude, what are you doing? Like let's not
Blasting
do
through
that.
fields, that's my business in the Pajero.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And
Don't
we're-
be in my business.
And we're not doing it at Fieldworks
No, of course
Right.
not.
or the Polish American
Probably
Club.
mad
of-
when we
It's a
don't
Polish
more
American Club of showing
sanctioned-
respect.
Yeah,
He was probably like, "This is the third year in a row I lost to those fucking idiots."
I can't believe there's no fucking pierogies. Blah.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but I mean, like Fieldworks, that's got to be year number. They got to be closing in on 15.
There's been a lot of field works.
There's been at least 10.
A lot
I know
of work
that.
in the field.
I have a T-shirt that says 10-year anniversary.
Let's
But
see.
year over year, they just keep putting on a hell of a show.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
just it's a yearly thing.
It's the crew.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
crew that's
and the
behind
guys
it.
are the best.
And I think the thing too is they're not just riding it out too. Like those guys are still building cars, and like showing up with cool
Oh,
shit.
they don't.
And, like,
They never stop.
Yeah.
you look at Ben's Mark II. That's a remarkable car.
It's an absurd car.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's got the breasts
Look
on
at
the tail
Sam's
lights.
service body with
Yeah.
the LS in it. This
Yeah.
fucking thing's unbelievable.
10-year anniversary was 2022, so it's number 13.
Yeah. So I mean, they're
Lucky
coming
number
up
13.
on 15, like,
Yeah.
and they got their shit dialed. Like it's fun. It's fun. Go. If you don't have a show car, go anyways.
It's like zero commitment too.
Yeah.
Just go hang out.
Yeah, just go hang out, get bullied by the Fieldworks guys.
Love that.
Yeah, they're just like, whatever, just go find a spot to park. And then they're like, find Joe. He'll park you in the back. I didn't see Joe for like an hour
Nope.
after I was there. And he rode up to me on a scooter to say hi. I was like, hey, I was finding you to try to park an hour ago.
You did fine.
Yeah, it was great.
You did great.
You parked in a perfect spot for them to see you.
It's not the first time you parked your car.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I've been
go.
parking for a long time.
Why didn't you go?
I was at Honda Fest.
How was Honda Fest?
brother.
I didn't look at a single Honda.
Were you driving the demo?
I drove the demo. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
On our way back, we saw a few cars leaving, and we were coming back to Providence. And then we stopped at a gas station on the way up there. This one kid was like, "Hey, man, are you headed to Thompson?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "The Polish American Club."
We're on the way
He
to
was like-
little Sunday bingo.
Dude, it was wild on the highway on the way home. Just a lot of
Fast
slow
and
cars
Furious?
going fast.
A
And
lot of
furious.
noise. Yeah.
A lot of noise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dudes
yeah.
were
A picture of
revving
us
their
receiving
four
awards.
doors.
yeah, look at us. Just
Like
getting
that.
awards, just being giddy about it.
It sucked. The event was awesome.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun driving the demo. There was like the big cool sweeper setup, and then we did a drift to park, which was fun as fuck. But Honda Day, dude, Honda Fest, it reminded me because I used to be big into it, dude, and I used to go to all of them, and I was walking around just to get a water, and I was like, why did I like this? You know what I mean? A lot of bop, 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 all over the place.
Yeah,
making noises.
I went once and it was something. It was a different. It
But
was
it-
a different
Our
thing.
good friend Diaz was like, "Hey, man, Honda Fest the same day. Like, what are you gonna do?" I'm like, "Gonna go to Fieldworks."
Oh yeah, not even a question.
If I wasn't doing that demo, I would have been there for sure.
Yeah. We went. It was great. Loved it.
Yeah.
Dude,
We'll go again.
we'll just have Fieldworks do the demo, and then I don't have to go to Honda Fest.
There you go.
Right in
just
the
moved
Polsky
Fieldworks
parking
to
lot.
Thompson.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We
Yeah.
drove by Six Flags on the way out. That place was fucking empty.
Why do we go that way?
I have no idea why it took us that way, but I'd never been by Six
I
Flags.
thought we were going some coasters.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
why-
maybe going to
why
hit a
would
coaster
you?
or two,
There
dude.
wasn't a soul.
There was nobody there.
The parking lot was empty.
It was Sunday. It was like 2:00. There's nobody at Six Flags.
Wow, you could ride the Superman ride all day.
Dude,
Yeah, the end of the
the,
season.
the closest roller coaster we went by was running empty.
That's
I
why.
was like, what are we even doing?
Yeah, and it's probably the wooden one that's been there forever.
Six
Probably,
Flags.
dude.
Six Flags is using the same Nissan savings
No,
plan.
I think we can double up next year. I think maybe we go to Fieldworks,
And
have a
then
burger, grab
pop
some
in.
hardware, go to Six Flags.
Right, grab a pizza, get real hopped up, puke all
What
over the
time do you
place.
think Six
fucking
Flags is
have a
open
hell of a
till?
time.
You got to
9.
figure out whatever ride takes the photo and just hold up the trophy. I would pay ungodly
great
money
idea.
for a photo of you do it. We could go do it.
They would be so mad. You know how heavy those fucking
Oh
things are?
my god!
I live like not even 15 minutes from Six
Oh, buddy,
Flags.
we're doing
I'll
it
meet you
next
there
year.
It
anytime.
would
doing
leave
it
a
next year.
crater in whatever it hit if it fell.
Yeah, my head.
Yeah.
Whoever's in the
It
row
would
behind
destroy the fucking ride.
us. Oh yeah, it would be totaled.
Anyway, Fieldworks rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fieldworks rock.
Yeah.
Follow it on Instagram. Go make your plans for next year.
See
all
them
that
at
good
see
stuff.
them at Unity. The Fieldworks
The-
guys will be there.
The only thing I'll tell those guys Not that they listen anyways, but
No, Joe. He was.
What?
where is
Joe
he?
was in there.
Joe doesn't know how to read.
That's true.
This is typical Joe. He shows up 2 hours late. No show Joe came in the chat. But anyways, those guys should be selling merchandise year round. Like,
It probably, yeah,
you
they
know, because it's
probably-
kind of like the one time you could buy a hoodie.
Throw up a web store. I mean, I'd buy
Yeah.
it.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying.
sure.
Get a big cartel, list 5 products, put some drop downs in,
Boom.
or
Sold.
drive to Joe's house in Ludlow and just buy it. Just knock on his door like, hey, I want fieldwork shit. He's like, it's not here. You're like, I want it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Figure it out.
Yeah,
Find it.
I didn't drive out here to leave empty-handed.
yeah. No, I got no hardware. Sell me a fieldwork
It's
shirt.
a T-shirt or a G-wagon. You tell me.
Yeah,
Right. What's
you know?
easier for you?
G-Wagon guy's got to tell me he's got no T-shirts? Get
Fuck
out
outta
of
here.
here.
Come on. Give me a pair of socks.
Guy showed up with both his Porsches.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You love
Yeah.
to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. One showed up on a trailer. Typical Euro, but what are you going to do about
Hey,
it?
come on.
You know what happens to the best of us.
Between them and God.
What else do we got to close this thing out? Is that going to be it?
I think that's it,
I
buddy.
think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big shouts to everybody at Fieldworks. We always appreciate the invite and the hangout for going there. That is all I get. Hopefully see people at Unity on Sunday. Other
Oh,
than
last
that,
thing I have.
yes.
October 4th. Tribus Beer in Milford, Connecticut.
Travis and Milford.
Rust to Redemption. Zach D.
Yeah.
No reason for
My
you not to
birthday.
be there. You know, I'm going to be in Chicago. I'm still going to try to get there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
He
there.
is he is plugging away on his documentary about the Beard Sand and Gravel vehicle. Even matter of fact, right now, today, or as this is being recorded, he's interviewing somebody else from his town that is involved with that truck. So he's really making the effort to pull things together and create a really cool documentary. So go check that out. You can go visit the actual Rust to Redemption website with all the details there, and on the Zach D's Instagram page has all the details for the event as well. So
Buy a T-shirt from him.
go check that out. Yeah, support
I,
that.
Take care of our man.
It was like we were talking earlier. I know that's a busy weekend. I honestly want to try to get down there for that because I listened to the podcast. And you want to talk about an inspirational story of like build something fucking sick and drive it. That is it. Like anyone who's listening to this, whether they're in the live chat right now or it's tomorrow or whatever it is, find that revival episode and listen to it through and through and pay attention to it because that truck is super cool and everything he's doing surrounding it is very, very inspirational.
Also, the journey of driving it across country and essentially fist fighting it the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
dude,
that's like
truly
an
emotive.
understatement. Dude, that truck fisted him the whole way.
Dude.
Yeah.
It was honestly a fucking 100-round matchup with that
I
truck.
was gonna say the dude went 100 rounds.
Dude,
That
it's
fucking
two and
sucked, bro.
100.
It's like the
Minimum.
Family Guy with Peter fighting the chicken.
yeah.
Like,
Right, it just continues.
Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking overheating again.
I'll talk about Kevin's gonna be there.
Big Kevin.
That's
Yeah.
gotta be pretty close to the beginning. Because
Big
Kevin,
shouts.
That's a hard photo.
Last time I saw Kevin, he was way shorter than that. After driving through that
Right,
fucking
actually,
truck for so
He
long.
I was
does
just saying-
claim he lost like 4 inches in height because of
I think he
Zach.
did.
Big shouts to Kevin and his neck. Just being that's
looking-
all I picture.
Kevin's looking
Is, and I
hard
don't
as
know if it's
hell,
on it. It's
dude.
not easy to find, but his sleeping position while taking Diesel to the face for 18 hours straight.
Yeah, it's a truly remarkable story. It's just everything I've seen regarding it since then is very cool. So.
I drove in that thing for 5 minutes. And I was like, this is nuts.
I sat in it and we blew it up. I don't even know what happened.
Somehow that's not
Did
surprising.
he do donuts with you or just me?
Just you. He just drove around with me.
So my aura influenced him
Just
to do
broke
a
the
donut,
car.
and it
Yeah,
even
just broke it.
hydrolocked his fuel pump.
Yeah. Listen.
My bad, dude. But hey, you know what? He did it, and he looked at me and smiled, and he was like, "Is this what you guys do all the time? This is sick." I was like, "Yeah, dude." And we break the cars just like
yeah,
this,
dude,
too.
it's the exact same thing. It's
Right,
just
it's
not
a perfect example of how it
We
goes.
all take different cars home.
I drove him home that night. It was a good time.
Yeah, that's the best. It's
true.
You're a fucking real G.
True.
Yeah, because he drove it up here, right?
Yeah.
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 Which that's got to be a shit drive from Milford or that area.
Can't be shittier than to California.
Definitely not. Definitely not. But if he hit that same traffic I hit on 6, what a terrible time.
Dude, it took me 2 hours to get here, 30 minutes to get here from getting.
I know, it's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah,
it's
it's
fucking
crazy.
nuts. I
Dare
drove
I
here
say?
from my house, like down 6-way. And I was like, this is
Yeah,
Loony.
it's nuts.
25% of my trip is that bridge.
Yeah, it was like you
in
get
East
on
Providence.
6, it's like 6 miles to here, and then it's like 59 minutes. I'm like, why?
Shook, you might be able to get it to veer you through downtown Providence, and I swear to God, it takes half the time.
I went through
maybe I
downtown Providence in the 240 today.
Yeah.
It was not great.
No,
There's a lot of steep uphills.
It's true. There are a lot of steep uphills. I know exactly what
There's
road you
people
came. It's the same
everywhere,
road I
dude.
came.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
All the Brown University kids just
Yeah,
they
you go,
hide in the bushes, and as soon as
Dude.
you get off the clutch, they come running through the crosswalk.
Yeah, dude, it's
crazy.
nuts. And
They're
they
on
look at
segways
you
and
like you're
shit.
such a dick. Dude, I'm at the top. I'm at a hill so steep that I'm like, I might lose oil pressure. I'm staring at the gauge, and these guys are just like, I was revving it up a little bit to let the clutch out. I gotta run, and I'm like, dude, dude, you literally just like go up the an Everest-size hill.
That's where I learned how to drive stick.
That's fucking such a
Yeah,
rough road.
that is diabolical.
Yeah.
That thing needed a clutch the day after you learned. And you just, it plateaus and you take a right and you take a left and then you just go down the summit again. And there's like 1,000 stop sign. It was not
Yeah,
great.
it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a battle.
Did not have the
Ironically,
best
that's where I learned to ride stick, was downtown Providence.
Yeah, fucking.
And on that note,
It's a good place to do it.
Play us out.
thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, always for your support. We appreciate that. RevivalMotoring.com to purchase some stuff, sign up for the B4B and all that good stuff. We'll be back next week. That's all I got.
Yeah, you guys rock.
Peace.
Thank you for listening.
Bye, guys.
See you next week.
Bye.
Woo!